Hey, we live. We live though. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
No. Speak of your shit.
Hey,
Oh, shit.
I couldn't think of a title. Okay, leave me alone.
Niggas is burnt out. What's up, y'all?
Burnt out, bitch. I haven't been able to fucking smoke anything for over a week, dude. So I want to hear shit.
Damn.
Hey, what's up, niggas?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, damn.
Always driving.
Damn, every time. As soon as we go
I
live.
know, right? Right?
That nigga Tay, you know, somebody called Tay. Every time somebody call him, this shit like fuck up his shit. What's up, though, niggas? What's up, table? What's up, the chat room? Nigga, Wanye, Lay, Ray, Truth, nigga, Stardust, nigga, MRN. What's up, niggas? We kind of late. We was discussing shit too long. We was actually here on time, but we was just discussing shit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas like, hold on. What time is it?
Yeah.
And then we waiting for other late niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't on time.
You on time enough, nigga? We ain't started yet, nigga.
I wasn't on time. Yeah, I was in the kitchen the whole time.
We got a few topics to talk about. Before I get onto them topics, though, I would like to say an extra chair is here for Carlos. You know what I'm saying? I know he wants to do one. He want to do one-on-one. What's up?
Thrash.
What?
He's already in here.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, hey.
What up, Carlos?
Hey, have a crumpet, nigga. Hey, the nigga here, I can't see. I'm looking at the chat room real quick. My bad. The nigga here, you know what I'm saying? So of course we'll have a one-on-one talk. I don't want you got allies here. There ain't no jumping. You know what I'm saying? No sides chosen. You know what I'm saying? That niggas let that shit be known from jump. You know what I'm saying? Which is 100% round table like. You know what I'm saying? We do what we do here.
I'm getting I just got here. I ain't never did I went jump. I just got here.
Of course. But be warned. This will be your first time sitting at the table. I know you've been here before, but you wasn't really at the table. You know what I'm saying? We was cordial, overly cordial. You know what I'm saying? But it's glad to see you here. We can get our intros in. You know what I'm saying? Before we get to speaking on what to be spoke on. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Ryan. I'm Ryan. Royal Cut, get your shit in there, my nigga.
Damn, really, dog?
It's my bad. It's my bad.
Actually, my fault. I thought I was going to be late. I didn't know I was going to be like speaking tonight. I thought I was going to spectate tonight. So I was in the kitchen making food and shit. So y'all going to hear me mute. Well, that don't make no sense. Y'all going to see me mute. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm eating and shit.
How do we see a mute?
That's what I mean, you can see the mute icon.
You mute icon, you fucking blind bitch.
You can't see him. You know what I'm saying? You can't hear him mute. It's mute. You can only see the icon that motherfucker's mute. So,
right?
You know if you see that icon, it means I'm fucking grubbing like a motherfucker. I didn't even know. I didn't know at all.
Okay. All right, for sure. Nigga. Go ahead, Big Money. Get your intro in there, guy.
What's up? This is Big Money. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Fuck that. Let's go. Carlos, what's up?
Yo, what's good?
What's up, Try?
Carlos. I know you there, your boy in the back calling me a snake and everything, but go ahead, man. Go ahead, y'all.
Go ahead, Tron. Get your shit in there, money. Tron still here?
Yeah,
Tron left.
No, I'm right here.
Oh, go ahead. Get your intro in. Go.
I'm trying to talk. Great deal. This is trying to just clean in I'm just going to basically be quiet the whole time. So
why? What?
Yeah,
damn.
You got your popcorn.
Hey, Tron evil. She like to sit in the background with a cigarette while niggas is talking and shit. That's just crazy.
She gonna be in the background talking about something.
Don't start that shit.
Don't try to have my nose and shit. I can't.
Oh shit, nigga. Hey, I'm trying to eat a tangerine here, niggas. God damn. Hey, go ahead, Tay. Get your intro in there, man.
Can it take 229? Y'all know what it is. Let's go.
What's up? Niggas is ready tonight, niggas. It's Friday, nigga. It's Friday.
Nigga, I'm kind of distracted right now.
Oh yeah, this nigga is driving about. Oh, you playing Anthem?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, he's playing
on your PlayStation. You fucking next spot.
I am on PlayStation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's up, JD Omega? Get your shit in there, my nigga.
All right, this is JD Omega, the one and only Sony Pony. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I had a lot of shit going on, so I was going to sit there and be quiet with my popcorn.
Popcorn? Damn, Jesus. It's Friday. It's a family-friendly podcast. I told y'all this.
Fuck no.
God damn. Go ahead, Ian.
It sound like a popcorn Friday. Popcorn popping Friday. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, this is Ian, and welcome everybody to the round table on Friday. And yeah, let's get it on.
Dang. What is going on? What's no intro? Okay.
Oh, nobody want to do it at all, nigga. Like,
no, we want to get straight to it.
Hey, I did my intro, guy.
Yeah, no foreplay, not even no foreplay with it. No foreplay.
I'm trying to tell them.
Hey, you know,
an anthem.
Hey, you know it's bad when that nigga Big Money only got 3 things to say in the intro.
He didn't say I love y'all or nothing.
Nothing. I don't feel no love. Nothing.
We fuck with you hard.
Let's get to it.
Fatal, go ahead and get your intro in there, my nigga.
Oh, fuck. What up, guys? Fatal here. Bloody, bloody, blah. Taking personal time away from my fucking wife, but whatever. It's all good. Glad to be here. Glad to see you're here too as well, Carlos, my brother, man. Glad to see you're here too as well, my brother.
Hey, likewise, likewise.
Welcome.
That was the best intro ever.
He ain't say shit to me.
Hey, man. Yo, you know how long I fucking waited for that goddamn game to fucking finish downloading today? Because my mom's shitty ass internet, dude. Fuck my life, dude. I could choke somebody right now.
Go ahead, Carlos. Get your intro in there, my nigga. If you got anything.
Hey, what up, everyone? It's your boy Carlos Fernandez, aka Type R87, gamer by choice, not by trend. And yeah, let's get to the nitty gritty, like everybody's been saying. But let's go.
Shout your channel out too, man. This guy got a channel. You know what I'm saying? Watch his content. He has good content. Check a nigga out. Nigga, don't pass up the damn nigga. I mean, I know you're probably not used to motherfuckers telling you to start the channel out, but nigga, shout your channel out. Get that shit out there.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Now, what's up, y'all? Hey, what's up, y'all? This Clean Through Ass Game, nigga. Y'all niggas know what it is. It's Friday, nigga. Fuck each and every last one of y'all niggas. Thank y'all. Fuck y'all. Each and every last one of y'all niggas eat a dick. Wanye, try your best not to kick niggas out the motherfucking podcast. Please. It is Friday. Let niggas be free, nigga. Let niggas be free as we begin the rehabilitation, nigga.
And check your prostates,
nigga. Make sure that whether your prostate is wet or dry, make sure that it is healthy, nigga. Make sure that it is healthy. That's
don't kill any and don't kill any meese.
Don't kill any
motherfucker, man. Don't be talking shit about my meeces, man. You fucking prick.
And if you're a female and you say you got a prostate, you might not be a female.
And it's a whole lot of niggas should be able to pay attention to this podcast because Anthem ain't working on certain consoles. I'm just saying. Y'all niggas.
Oh, see, I don't know anything about this.
Niggas,
it's always good.
It's still good on the PlayStation.
Good. I wouldn't know. I didn't get my code from fucking Diver, so I still haven't even tried. But I feel like
I'm still waiting on those extra codes too, because they haven't given me no extra
they gave them out yet, bro. I don't think they gave those codes out yet. The friend codes.
I don't want them codes no more. I don't want them codes no more because I was sitting at work thinking, man, RE2 is downloaded and ready to go on my PS4.
And that's good as hell too.
And that don't need no service.
I'm with you on that, brother. I'm with you on that. Fuck Anthem, bro.
Like, this is the way for the future, huh? This is like that we looking forward to.
This is
I'm sorry. Just a side note. Just a side note.
And the fucked up part is I'm actually looking forward to Anthem. You know what I'm saying?
Just a side note. Just a side note for Resident Evil. For some reason, Resident Evil 2 is rated 93 on the Metacritic for Xbox and 91 for PS4. I'm just saying.
Here we go with that shit again.
Why are we rating video games per console? Where's the Xbox One S version then? Like, where's the Xbox One S version of that review.
Is that how they? Is that the reason they?
It gotta be.
They rated it like that?
There's no other reason.
I don't know why they would do that. I figured I was looking at it. I said, what the fuck is this shit? And sure enough.
Hey, well, it is what it is, nigga. That game's still great, nigga, regardless of what console you play it on. Yeah, man, like I said, journalists are fuck niggas to begin with. Speaking of fucking niggas shit. Now, Carlos, why in God's name would you call a nigga like me out of all niggas in niggadom? It's hard to it's hard to sustain the reason why me of all niggas, and thanks for coming, because most niggas don't come.
Yeah.
Like yesterday.
Whoa.
But still.
Respect.
Let me know.
What's respect for that.
Yeah, most motherfuckers would know not to come. You about to find out why? Nah. Why? Okay, look, I know the situation, right? You was on Titanfall's podcast, right? Y'all niggas was chilling, talking, you know what I'm saying, doing y'all thing. I was throwing in my opinions, you was throwing in yours, and then somebody else threw in theirs. I forgot his name. Game Trailer Reviews. I'm not gonna hold back names. His name was like Game Trailers or some shit, right? And you said some fly shit. I think you said, what you call it, nigga? Revenue cap, nigga. Like you called it revenue cap.
It's a budget cap.
Budget cap. Okay. Budget caps in that situation, right? And niggas was like, what the fuck is the budget cap, right? And especially when Microsoft has already said there is no budget cap. But the dude said you was a dumb nigga, or he said something. In fact, honestly, I was working driving. I didn't even see what he said. I saw a little bit of it. Like I read it, but I didn't read it. You know what I'm saying? You know when you just scroll over some shit, like everybody was talking shit. So he said that shit, and then you called him out and said some shit.
Hey, I'm sorry. I said I wasn't gonna talk, but I haven't seen the thing. I don't think most of us, a couple of us did, but is it still on air? Because we could just see it. Because I don't know.
Yeah, I tried to look for that.
We can see it. Yeah, you're right. You found this is the round table, and we solve problems here, especially on Friday. We solve problems.
All right, back to my rice though.
Oh yeah. Back to your nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, go roll the blunt and drink the beer that nigga Ian is drinking in the background. Nigga, I'll bring up the chat, but Cuz said some fly shit, and I said some fly. Well, I can't say it was fly shit to me because all I said was I agree. I agree because the shit you were saying was kind of off. No, not even kind of. It was just off. And I agree
by your terminology, when somebody's saying something different than from what you're saying is off, right?
Sure. Yeah, my opinion was different.
So let me put it in the simplest way so that you can understand. All right. When somebody says something, or rather it becomes an opinion about something, that's just what it is. I was just giving my opinion on something that Titanfall had asked.
Okay.
That was the whole basis of what I said. I didn't say
that was the basis, and I didn't deny that not once. I said that you said what you said. Somebody had an opinion with that shit, and I agree with their opinion and not yours.
No, because we already know that you be doing the little low key, your little low key sneak disses. So yeah, I felt
who sneak this? I opened this. When like did I do that shit while you wasn't there?
Don't try to play it off. Don't try to play it off because I saw what you stated inside the chats, bro. I was looking at the chats.
What did I say? I said
dumb. He called me dumb. He called me dumb. Dumb. Right? You said, yeah, I kind of agree that he's dumb.
I typed it.
Yeah.
Okay. You call him dumb.
Hey.
I'm calling it out as it is, Big Money, because you wasn't even there too to even know what's going on. You see, everybody likes to get up in the business without happen. Everybody likes to get up in the
real quick. I'm just saying. This is why I asked to show the shit because.
Yeah. That's what
this is what happens when we don't see it for ourselves.
Yeah.
I mean,
therefore. All right, let me find it real quick. I'm on it right now. Let me find it and see where I was in there at. I was at the end somewhere. But I agreed with the nigga that what you said was some dumb nigga shit. And you be saying some dumb nigga shit. You be saying shit that's out of pocket.
Yo, hold on. George Bush, bro.
Look, don't worry about that.
Don't take
Don't
I don't.
look at the chat, fam.
Glad my family, and you don't come up with that super ass lame shit to my face. Let's keep it real and let's keep it 100. I don't play that shit. I'm from the hood and I'm from the Bronx, nigga. So let's get if you really want to do that dumb shit.
Oh, damn,
Don't take that shit to the chat, nigga. Hey, pay attention to the chat.
I don't take that shit lightly. If y'all want to keep it gaming, keep it up. Let's keep it to the subject. Let's keep it to the subject.
And we are. Hold on. Calm down. Relax. Like I said, not looking at the chat will destroy you every time. They destroy me. Don't take it personal. It's just,
I don't play that threatening shit, bro. Like I really don't.
Hey. These niggas do what these niggas do. I can't.
Especially when it comes to my family.
It can't be helped. Hey. I agree with you.
Come on, y'all. Don't talk about it, family. Don't talk about it.
Hey, it's Friday, niggas. Hey, what y'all acting like it's Friday and shit. Calm the fuck down. Let this man get his in, nigga. Fuck. I got this. I got this. Hold on. Let me share my screen so we can get this. So we can get the scenario 100%. I'm gonna be sharing my screen because there's a whole lot of scenarios that's gonna need to be made sense of. You know what I'm saying? To begin with, you know what I'm saying? But this is a roundtable podcast. We keep it 100 in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We solve problems. And again, we solve problems. Don't use that shit elsewhere, nigga. We solve problems here and here alone, nigga. All right, so we on the chat, right? All right, this is when I said budgeted cap, right? It's because you said budgeted cap. I'm like, budgeted cap? Nigga, like, how is a budgeted cap? You didn't say budget cap. You said budgeted cap. And I was like, what the fuck is a budgeted cap? Hey, can you tell me what a budgeted cap is? Because that's why I said what I said. But look, I said the first thing I said was Game Pass will never have third-party AAA day one. I'm not starting nobody's shit. I'm not giving nobody. I'm just giving off what I said. And that's off of what Titanfall said. I said nothing wrong. All I did was give my opinion, and it's actually a great opinion.
And I actually ignored it. I didn't say nothing to you.
I mean, it wasn't towards you. Exactly. I mean, I was just in the chat. I mean, nothing, you know what I'm saying, was really towards you until I said budgeted cap because I was confused as fuck. I was driving. A nigga almost crashed. Nigga almost hit a school bus off thinking, what the fuck is a budgeted cap is? Like, you fucked with my safety. Like,
what I mean?
But I was on it, right? I mean, I said that. I said budgeted cap. Y'all can see it, right? I mean, I don't want to do it. You know, I ain't trying to make y'all confused here. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. You go further down the line, nigga. I said, somebody told me to go in on Ryan, right? That boy Young Thug was like, "What's good, King Thrash Gaming? Get on there and school Ryan again." LOL, right? He wanted me to repeat, you know, what I've done early. You know what I'm saying? And I said, nah. That shit was it was too easy 2018 beef that was cooked and it tasted bland.
Yeah, that nobody said nothing after that as well.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying this was my mindset. I wasn't there to beef with no goddamn body. You said in the podcast you had a few hours ago that I'm always in there looking for problems, looking for trouble. I need attention, right? I'm gonna go to Titanfall Princess podcast to get attention somehow from who, nigga? Everybody there, watch me.
All right, so let me get this point. Let me get this point straight. So you mean to tell me that when we had the podcast earlier, you didn't send one of your little goons to come up and talk shit in the chats?
No, what? What the fuck?
What you mean? What the fuck? I'm not. Really, bro. You really gonna try to play this on stream?
Wait. I sent some goons.
Hold on.
What? Okay. Explain this to me.
Which one of us are his goons exactly?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, what do you think this is? This nigga did
not
know.
I mean, I don't like to hop in, but that has something to do with me. I'm a part of this podcast, man. Which one of us is his goons, bro? None of us is goons, man.
Nobody's done.
Nobody. So nobody went to the RGT podcast.
Who was it?
Who was it?
Nobody went
Let me know who was it.
Podcast. Do you even live? That was the name of the screen name of that person.
Do you even lift?
Yeah.
I invite you. Hey, Carlos, I invite you to look through anybody in the comment section, any of these shows, and let me know when you find a nigga of that name, because that name sounds exactly non-familiar to me. And
I've never heard of it.
Nigga, look. Y'all niggas
Wait a minute. Are you trying to say somebody from here made up a name? Like somebody else be doing and play like they in a podcast when they not? Is that what you saying, Carlos? Because I know people that do that.
Look, Carlos. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you straight up, guys. Look, the Roundtable Podcast is a group of niggas who don't do fuckery like that, my nigga. We got niggas that watch us. Everybody in the chat is part of the Roundtable Podcast, nigga. If any of them niggas had something to say to you, they ain't changing their name to say that shit. All right, I'm not sending. Who am I to send? I'm not a boss of anybody. Nobody's a boss to me. Everybody at this table own this table. Everybody here on this podcast. This ain't my podcast. This ain't Royal's podcast. This ain't Tay's podcast. This is our podcast. We all run it equally. There ain't nobody calling nobody out and there ain't no such thing. We all grown ass men with grown ass job with grown ass bitches with and apparently they don't have motherfucking prostates, nigga. You gotta understand. We don't got time.
I just got a flashlight. I don't got a chick.
See?
You got a mechanical one. You got a mechanical one.
Yeah, with the VR.
Let me ask you this question. Hey, who do you think it was, Carlos?
Yeah, like
who do you think it was?
I'm just trying to figure out who the hell it was because every time that something is going on, there's either somebody trying to be really funny about the situation.
See, look, Carlos. Since when have you ever known me? Since when have you ever known me not to say what the fuck I gotta say when I'm there? Since when?
Nah, you always said what you had to say.
Always. No, why would I send somebody? Like for what?
But you just said he had to send a goon.
Yeah, I don't have to send goons. How? I don't even have goons. I would never ever nigga put that on anybody on this table or in my chat. I would never be like, hey, my nigga, go over there and fuck with them. Hey, I may have said, hey, send you an invite because you didn't show up last night. But I definitely ain't send nobody them. No, how am I sending anybody? I know that people who watch this shit watch y'all shit too. So it's like, nigga, y'all got shit fucked up. Y'all niggas over there paranoid. Nigga just jumping at everything. Nigga, oh my God, who's that? Ink Glass did it. Nigga. All right. Now, as we continue to scroll up this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would have called Ash and Luca a tranny. I told that nigga to relax because he a fuck nigga. He got banned off of this channel for doing fuckery like that, my nigga. Nigga, to begin with, nigga. I can get into a whole story about how that nigga got down, but nah, we're not even finna go there, nigga. All right, then I said, okay, here we go. His name was Games Trailers, nigga, and find that shit for you, my nigga. Let me hook you up so we can get this shit straight.
Because I did ask Timefall if she want me to ban him.
Yeah, she should have let him ban. She should have let you ban him. You know what I'm saying?
No, she said it was,
Oh, she blocked him, so I can't see the Oh no, here it is. My bad. He said, King. He said he told me Crackdown is coming to prove me wrong. So you can see clearly there that he was trolling me too. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, nigga, we shall see. Then that nigga said, Carlos, Forza Horizon 4 have a 9.2 on Metacritic. I guess he was talking to you on that shit. And I guess, yeah, what he said, I said facts games trailer, nigga, and they must have deleted what that nigga said. But I know he called you dumb or some shit, and the niggas deleted that shit, so I can't see it. Right? So then he called you dumb, and all I said was facts games trailer. Facts, factual actuals. That's it. Right? And then that nigga said he wanted to debate you. Right? Cuz said, hey, I want to debate this nigga. Fuck this nigga, cuz. Right? And all I said was, well, my money on game traders, nigga. And after that, nigga, panties were bunched. Like, to the max, nigga, to where you was talking all type of shit. I'm like, okay, run it. I'm like, damn, nigga, look at this shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, what I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, nigga calling me, what the fuck I do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, nigga, like, motherfuckers really be, I don't know if you niggas be in the moment. I don't know why niggas be in the moment, but for some odd reason, niggas think that, like, I started some shit. See, I said, I gotta see this, LOL, my money on Game Trader, nigga. I said, I gotta see y'all debate, nigga. But you all of a sudden, I'm Queen Thrash. You call me Queen Thrash. I got the biggest dick in the room, nigga. And you calling me Queen Thrash?
Yo, dick size don't mean shit, bro. Like you trying to you sound like a
little nigga. Hey, you told the motherfucker dick size. And you
not that serious. It really isn't that serious.
all I'm saying, it's not that serious because you call me out talking about you would debate me right then and there. I'm like, nigga, send a link, nigga.
We was trying to send you the link.
Who on Titanfall Princess podcast? Yeah. Like, why would y'all niggas even disrespect Titanfall Princess podcast? Like
but
that
we wasn't disrespect like that.
Run that shit on y'all's or mine, nigga. But like I said, you had no reason to fuck with me, nigga. But you did, right? Now, when you say I'd like to start shit, right? I'm the one. I like starting shit. I'm the one who do it, right? Like it's me. That right there, me saying I want to see you battle Game Trader, and my money's on Game Traders. That's me looking for attention from you, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Okay, nigga. Well, let me show you what you do, my nigga. And you tell me, nigga. Who doing what when, my nigga? Because when I was on Weapon Wheels podcast, right? I didn't say a word about Carlos. I was on there with Ryan. Didn't say a word to Ryan ass. You know what I'm saying? I was over there.
Oh, you wanna talk about how you did before? You really
hold up, because you know you
bring up the
fucked up. Oh no, you know you done fucked up, right?
Bro.
No.
You are gonna bring the situation because I was.
Hey, you know you done fucked up, right? Hey,
on Soldier Force Con. You really are gonna go.
Hey, you know you done fucked up, right? Oh yeah, we gonna bring all that. Oh, we gonna bring all that. Oh, you know you done fucked up, right? Well, hold on.
I never fucked up.
No.
You try to act up on your podcast. You try to act on your podcast. When I saw the comments in the Weapon Wheel podcast, right? Mm-hmm. Right, it was not directed towards you at all. Never did I direct
let's see.
The comment towards you. You took it upon yourself. You took it up to get mad at the comment that I made.
Okay. Well, let's look at the comment, nigga. Let's see what it is.
Go ahead.
Because I was the only nigga saying what the fuck I say about Soldier Boy, right? Okay.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Yeah, I know what's going ahead. I know. Relax. Hey, this is the Roundtable Podcast. It is Friday. This is a family-friendly podcast. Stop cussing.
No. I just want you to point out your
Christ, God Almighty. Hold on. This ain't. I don't think this is the right one because your ass ain't popped up yet, nigga. You ain't popped up yet, nigga. I gotta find that right one. That right one. You was on your thug thizzle, nigga. Like, ooh, nigga, Deezy Thizzles, nigga. Yeah, I think this one, nigga. They're talking about transgenders and shit. Let me see. Yeah, this it right here. Right? This one right here, nigga. You hop up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You and Ryan was low-key, doing y'all little thing and shit, which I like. I like that shit, nigga. Nigga. Hold on. That was you who said that, but let me see. It was another fucking. Hold up, nigga. This is your shit right here, nigga. What's wrong is hold on, let me see. Hold up, nigga. Hold on. Bruh. Right? You said what you said, what's wrong is wrong, and that is the premise of the Soldier Boy situation, right?
Yeah.
What's wrong is wrong. That is the premise of the Soldier Boy situation. Right? So he should go to jail, right? Because he did
no. I never stated that he should go to jail. You see, that's what happens when you don't.
You said
to the situation. So you're trying to tell me that I actually put
you on a level of understanding that you use the racial conundrum to get clicks on your vid. You are utilizing the same clickbait analogies. This is the same way as Dreamcast guy and tech reviews. Stop. You're only showing your ignorance rather than admittance to using the same YouTube hustle as they. You know what I'm saying? My bad. You press return. Are doing. You shouldn't have done that because it'll fuck up the way you read the sentence. Are doing. FYI, I'm a person of color as well. The fact that you get handled different, the fact that you get handled is a different subject at hand. And notice that I did not use the N-bomb to explain my point before you react. Stop reaching. You looking hella soft and emotion over a constructive criticism, right? Right. So I'm dropping N-bombs because to you, as a person of color, me saying nigga is an N-bomb, right? That's number one. Oh yeah, N-bomb. See,
N-bomb.
That's the shit. That's why I say you need to stay in your motherfucking lane, my nigga. Because nigga,
I could stay in my lane, but if you cannot take constructive criticism over something as simple, where did I point out that Soldier Boy had to go to jail? Name one part in that little comment that I said Soldier Boy got to go to jail.
You said wrong is wrong, right? You said
wrong is wrong. It is wrong because he's people out there hard-earned money by overpricing $30 combos on a Chinese website.
Right.
That's common sense.
So where the fuck are you at, nigga? Don't you own a PC? So you don't got no Nintendo ROMs, nigga? You don't got no Nintendo ROMs? You don't got no Nintendo ROMs? And then you say like I said in this fucking video, nigga, call a nigga ignorant and shit like that, nigga. I'm doing shit for clickbait. I'm utilizing race for clickbait. Did you even watch my video, my nigga?
Yes, I did watch the video.
I did. Did you understand what the fuck I was saying? What was my point? What was the point of that video? What was the point?
Your whole point, that was trying to just subject them to being a criminal, right?
No,
a criminal.
No,
criminal for a purpose that was not to be taken out of context, and that's exactly what they did. They took it out of context by saying that he should go to jail. I never stated that he should go to jail.
No,
never.
No.
What I said.
No. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what the point of the fucking video was, nigga.
It was wrong because number one, yes.
The point of the motherfucking video was. Hold on, nigga. You don't let me talk, nigga. You got me fucked up.
Nah,
nigga.
you don't let me talk.
Nigga, hold on. I was letting you talk. You don't let me fucking speak though, nigga. I said, nigga. The point of the motherfucking video was that motherfuckers quickly turn to put a black man in jail instead of getting him and his money taken away. These are the same white dudes who download the same ROMs illegally, breaking the same illegal ROM, right? They in one section they over here saying buy this thing to make you fucking do illegal ROMs for Nintendo, but then as soon as Soldier Boy do something, he got to go to jail, not sued. I can give a fuck about anything else, Soldier Boy or nothing. I don't give a fuck about the shit. I wasn't throwing no racial agenda. I said these niggas was doing racist shit. I never said they was racist as people. They were doing racial shit. I do racial shit. Every time I drive and an Asian motherfucker next to me, I'm like, this motherfucker about to hit me. Blind motherfucker. I do racial shit too. But it's a difference between doing racial shit and being racist. That's what the fuck I was saying with that. I wasn't throwing no racial.
None of us charged. You don't have insurance.
You know what I mean, nigga? You know what I mean, nigga? It's just like it's like
hit you. You ain't got insurance.
Like, nigga, that shit right there. That shit pushed me the wrong way. That's why I put the statistics up about how many black people are actually in America in the population and how many black people are in jail. Why the fuck are we jumping straight to jail as soon as a black dude do this shit just because he rich or whatever? But then everybody else is doing this shit and nobody's making a single video about it. Nobody. That's the fucking agenda, nigga. Understand what the fuck you listening to before you comment on that shit. That's why a nigga like me get mad, because you want to muffle the message into some racist bullshit. Yes, it's racially charged. Yes, it's because he's black. But my main point is black people are, why the fuck do he got to go to jail and nobody else? Why the fuck does he got to go to jail and not you?
But my question to you is this:
to that shit, nigga, like there ain't no butts to that shit.
My
man.
question to you is that at any time when I made that comment, did I state that he has to go to jail?
No, you didn't. You said that I was coming up with some racially charged clickbait bullshit. You take the message that I fucking put out there, nigga, standing up for what I believe in with my people, standing up for what I know, what happens in America with my people. You take that message and act like it was clickbait. Like I just fucking like tagged people's names into some shit, nigga. I told
because
you,
it is because apparently that's what it is at the end of the day, bro.
I told you if you take USA,
really, you really try to use the only like that. Are you really that petty, bro? Are you really that petty?
What the fuck you mean petty?
You
nigga?
really are that.
What I believe in.
No, you're talking about that. Just because I made a statement like that, I'm saying,
no. Because you act like niggas don't see you in the chats, my nigga. Now you act like niggas don't see you, man.
People to get caught out there.
I can't hear neither one of y'all. One of y'all can.
It is apparent that he's conning people out of their money. That's why
I said that in the video. I said that in the video. Obviously. Like I said, nigga, you heard my video, but you didn't listen. You was too busy sitting there with a fucked up smile on your face.
In a bunch. Every time somebody says something about Soulja Boy.
What you mean? No, I don't give a fuck.
You really do. You really do.
I get pissed off. No, I get pissed off when they say he needs to go to jail. I get pissed off when they say he needs to go to jail, and that's it.
I hate commentating, but I have to commentate. Like I can't just like, because I can barely hear both of y'all. But here's what I want to ask. Right, that video, you saw it, right? Shit, Type R, you saw that shit, right?
Yeah.
You saw the whole video, right? What was he saying in the video?
That it was wrong for them to judge him and not make him.
No. That's not what he said. Specifically, what did he say he has an issue with?
The whole reason because people are trying to blame him because of his color of his skin. That was the whole premise of this whole situation.
Hold on, Carlos. I'm just saying, specifically in that video, what caused him to make the video? What is the underlying thing that he was trying to get across?
It wasn't directed to Soulja Boy. It was directed about black people in general. Because he's mentioned at the start of this, fuck Soulja Boy. I don't even like him.
Yes.
It's not about Soulja Boy.
We can go back and forth on the video. I've seen the video. That's why I was asking, because I've seen it.
That's why I said, and y'all taking this shit out of context once again. I never stated that Soulja Boy should go to jail.
It's not that you stated that he should go to jail. It's made a video.
It's a hot topic, and everybody was commenting on it, right? Having their own opinion.
Nigga, why do you think everybody was commenting on it? Because it was off of my video, nigga. That nigga beat posted that shit.
It wasn't really off of your video, but yeah, go ahead.
Fuck, nigga.
It was actually on Twitter, bro.
It was my video, bro.
Relax. Real quick. What is it that he was trying to say in that video? Like the underlying thing, the main purpose of the video. What was the point of that whole video, Carlos?
The whole main point of the video is just to not take people who are trying to make money, right? We're trying to make money.
What?
Okay.
Turn it the easy way.
Here's what I would say, okay? And this is
don't remember, y'all.
He don't remember
that video, right? When I watched that video, this is what I was thinking when I was watching that video. Thrash is basically saying, yeah, he a fuck nigga too. Like, he's not like Soulja Boy isn't. He a fuck nigga. But how come when other motherfuckers do fuck shit, no one ever bring up jail? It's only when this motherfucker do some fuck shit, then everybody bring up jail. We're not saying he shouldn't be fined.
You know what? People don't go bad shit crazy because 9 out of 10 times, right? 9 out of 10 times, they go to copyrights, right? They go through the litigation sequence, right?
No.
Right?
No.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Wait, I can pull up a video right now.
I want to follow the logic. I want to follow the logic.
China.
Finish. Go ahead.
Since these products are coming out from China, right? No restrictions. They have no restrictions on the content that's being sold because you can't find the source. That's one part. Right? The other part is, yes, it is wrong to judge somebody because of what they're trying to do, right? And not just because the person is black, Hispanic, Asian, or whatever race they come from, they thrown into jail. I get the whole point in that. I really get.
Hey, link me a video to where they talked about somebody else.
Wait, stop. So, do you remember this thing called Bleamcast? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember Bleamcast.
That shit was illegal. They got it pulled. So people don't go through litigations, and that was white people that made that shit. But no one called for their fucking heads. It's not about Soulja Boy. It's about how anything about black people get shot down or they try to go after black people in general. Yeah, what he did was absolutely wrong.
Super wrong.
But he's not the only one that does it. It's just that the spotlight is on black people.
Shit, we basically all done it, my nigga. We've all fucking broke this law, nigga. I mean, if you watch Cody, you did it, nigga. If you fucking, it's the same copyright infringement law.
Everybody has done it.
Law. Everybody's done it, but nobody talked about Phil Spencer going to jail because Xbox had Cody on it, though, right?
You know, should have went to jail.
No, but nobody.
But nobody's saying nothing about him.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point. My point is nobody says nothing until this fucked up ass nigga come and do this shit. That's why I say why it's so weird. And the reason why I was so offended as well is because I watch these niggas. I watch Dreamcast guy. Fuck Review Tech. I barely watch him sometimes just to see his lips get chapped more as the motherfucking video goes on. Nigga. I watch RGT or whatever his name is, the real RGT, the OG RGT dude. That what made me pissed off with him was he made a video mad at Nintendo for doing copyright infringement on people. Like, oh, Nintendo's stupid and they losing money this way. This couple was trying to do their best and you're suing them for millions. You're stupid, Nintendo. But as soon as fucking Soulja Boy do it, he got to go to jail. He calling on Nintendo to get him too.
But I never stated that he should go to jail.
I'm not talking about you self-centered ass nigga. I'm telling you the basics.
But I'm telling you from my perspective, I never wanted him to go to jail. That's what I'm.
Yeah, and you never fought for him to stay out of jail neither, nigga. You just stood there and been a.
What you mean fought for him to stay out of jail?
You have to speak on shit, nigga. If you feel as though
somebody that has more money than me, bro,
nigga, why you worried about how much money somebody make? I make more money than you.
Anything you start helping the community instead of trying to rob money from the community to get more richer.
All of these companies are robbing us to get richer, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you, man? Where you been at? They charging niggas for reticles and shit, man. The fuck are you talking about right now? Yeah. If you worried about somebody richer than you robbing you, you should be pissed off as fuck that EA, Activision, Microsoft, PlayStation, everybody. You shouldn't even be a gamer right now, nigga. The fuck you mean,
bro? I haven't even bought Black Ops 4. I don't even support the shit that Black Ops is doing.
Nigga, are you playing PlayStation Plus? Are you playing PlayStation Plus? Oh, that nigga lost. That nigga lost. He too. Hey, no disrespect neither, nigga. I'm saying this out of no disrespect at all, Carlos, or my mama, nigga. I'm just keeping it 1,000 with you, though, nigga. I'm always do that one, nigga. Hold on.
Oh,
you all right, Vera? Vera, you okay?
It's like they listening, but
no, I'm just trying to hear everybody. Everyone's at one. I gotta, I'm just trying to hear everyone. So that's talking over each other. So
Vera, they need that soft voice.
She come in and be like, I have a question.
Yes, more of that soft voice.
I have a question.
That's soft, smooth.
I would watch yourself, Fatal Fiver will get you.
Oi, Ian.
My bad, nigga. My girl.
PG-13 that shit.
I don't know how to get the ingredients. Hey, nigga. Hey, Carl. Like I said, Carlos, nigga. Look, this is the Round Table Podcast. Cause look, if you think a nigga got beef with you, my nigga, or Ryan, trust me, niggas not even thinking about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Niggas not even thinking about beefing with y'all. I did have a problem with what you said because clearly you didn't understand what the fuck my agenda was. And yes, nigga, the Twitter bomb started from my video, my nigga. I'm not even taking pride. I'm not even the one who posted it. Nigga, Beats did. Nigga, shout out to Beats, nigga. I'm pretty sure he probably gonna be in the comments now, if not later. Shout out to that nigga. That's a real ass nigga. Hey, buy that nigga Beats. But that nigga put that shit. He put that shit on YouTube. He said that shit left me shook. And then that shit trickled on down from there. The problem that happened was a lot of motherfuckers, and I mean a lot of motherfuckers, read Twitter not even knowing what the fucking situation was. That was the fucking problem. Motherfuckers was just saying shit and not even knowing what the real message was. Everybody, oh, Dreamcast is racist and shit. Dreamcast, nigga, shout out to Dreamcast. That nigga left me a motherfucking a video apology on that shit, nigga. He said he actually watched my shit and actually knew what I was talking about and said, I understand what you're saying. I don't agree with everything, but I shouldn't say the man had to go to jail. And he made a video about that shit. Like, he mentioned it in his next video or whatever, my nigga. Like, that's a real ass nigga to me. To me, that's a real ass a nigga that can come out and actually watch the shit and not follow Twitter and actually watch the source material and say, okay, that's where I fucked up at. Good shit. You know
his lips are still dry though.
Yeah, both of them, all of them are weird looking niggas. But I like watching Dreamcast because that nigga, he talk about RPGs that nobody really play. You know what I'm saying? That's why I watch this shit, because he play all type of RPGs, nigga. So that's the truth. That's the truth reason on that shit, my nigga. So that's the reason why I do what I do sometimes. I don't forget shit. So when niggas mention shit, I don't forget shit that niggas ever done to me, nigga, ever, nigga. So if you ever find yourself beefing with me, nigga, understand that I ain't gonna forget a goddamn thing, nigga. Not a fucking thing, my nigga. For real, nigga. And why the fuck do you follow? Hey, if I still got, is this nigga still here? Hey, you still here, Carlos?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Hey, let me ask you a question that's been on my mind since like 3 weeks after I met you, nigga. Why you cool with Ryan like that? Nigga? Why you so cool with Ryan? I mean, it's okay for that nigga to be your nigga. And I get that. That's your dog. But I see shit, cuz like let me show you something. I see shit, and it trips me out, cuz because I'm like, nigga, why do you even fuck with this nigga? Like, I mean, look, everybody, look, there ain't nothing wrong, right? I don't see nothing wrong, nigga. I ain't gonna say the bump and grind part, cuz, but I don't see nothing wrong with you having homies. But this nigga don't even support you, my nigga. Like, real shit. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, look, you like my nigga don't even support you though. You know what I'm saying? Like, honest to God, truth. I support everybody on this channel, right? I support everybody, and we all support each other. It's not about me supporting him or them supporting me or this person or Viratron, supporting me or cussing me out in the background. And none of that shit. I support everybody here, not only at the table, but in the chat. Anybody in the chat can tell you that shit. Anybody at the table can tell you that shit. We all support each other. We talk for hours after a podcast. We talk for hours before a podcast. You know what I'm saying? We talk and plan. And we do everything together, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I see like you, cause I look at your channel, right? And there's nothing wrong with you. I mean, I know you don't put out too much content, but like you get 3 views, 6 views, and all that good shit, right? You used to get more views. I mean, and I look at the shit. And I trip, right? Like let's say for instance this shit right here, right? This video about toxicity, which bothers me in a couple ways because you make videos about niggas being toxic, but then you go on Twitter and be the most toxic motherfucker on there, nigga. Like honestly, nigga, and I'd be like, God damn, you can't. Like any real nigga would have told you, Typer, what the fuck is this? Like, what are you doing? Like, nigga, it's either one or the fucking other, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga should have told, like, trust me. Nigga, I say something wrong, like in words, and these niggas immediately check me. Nigga, I thought girls had prostates, and these niggas have been clowning me for about a month now afterwards because they had to correct me on it, nigga. Niggas gotta correct. What bothers me about this shit, this shit here is that I scroll through this shit, and I see roundtable members supporting you more than Ryan do. Like, nigga, you got Captain Doug Messi right here. That's a round table, nigga. You got round table podcast niggas who's watching us right now in your shit, supporting you, my nigga. You got Timefall Prince, that's the homegirl, nigga. I mean, I scroll into your motherfucking comment section looking for Ryan, and I see motherfucking Diver, my nigga, in your shit saying good shit, bro, supporting you. These niggas know that we beef, but the freedom here is so motherfucking fantastic that we all support each other no matter what our opinions are. How come you hang around a nigga that don't support you at all? He took your gamers by choice, not by trend shit. He fucking like every time, my nigga, like if he goes in a battle, he calls you, right? And he'll have you talk when he don't feel like talking. You know what I'm saying? Or he'll have a podcast and he'll be on with niggas and invite you last. I notice all this shit because I stay close. I keep my enemies close and my friends even closer because fuck everybody at the table right now, nigga. You gotta understand, nigga. Like, nigga, a nigga watch this shit and I see this shit and we even talk about it.
Love you too, Thrash. Love you too.
We talk about this shit. We talk about this shit because we, at the end of the day, look, we love and respect all gamers, no matter what your opinion is, nigga. I don't agree with your opinion on the black people shit and all that. Even though, no matter how it is, you calling me out, I don't like none of that shit. But you a gamer, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And niggas and gamers are supposed to sit together, nigga. This nigga don't even stick with you. I'm scrolling up. I don't see nothing, nigga. Like nothing, nigga. But
hey, Carlos, let me ask you something. I don't know if you're gonna answer this. You probably won't. But when he unfriended me, you unfriended me too.
Why?
Do he do the same to you? When you unfriend somebody, he unfriend your friends too? Do he do that for you?
It's just like, nigga, like look. I mean, even unfriending niggas. Even unfriending niggas. Like, that's another thing too. Like, why are we unfriending niggas and blocking niggas in one hand, but then saying J-Tech dumb for doing it in the other? It's like you should even be telling that nigga this shit. Like, I don't understand. Like, look, I guess I'm not used to it. I'm used to being checked by the homies. Like, I really am. Like, even trying to be like, oh, I'm out. Like, I don't want no parts of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers, like, we all stick by each other, my nigga, and we stick by gamers, nigga. But that was always a question I wanted to ask you is, what is it that you see in Ryan that nobody else sees, huh?
What you mean? What I see in Ryan?
I mean, like, how many times have you been on? I seen you ask Black Bond to be on this shit, or other people that like, hey, send me a link, and they never send you a link, nigga. Even though Ryan up in there, nigga. Let me be in somebody's shit.
Wait.
And one of my niggas tell me some shit like that, nigga. I'm like, hey, nigga, hey, can you send my homie a link? Like,
now you fabricating shit out your ass.
I'm not fabricating. I'm not fabricating.
I have never asked Black Bond. I have asked Black Bond. I never had asked Black Bond to let me on his podcast.
Who channel was it? You did ask him that one time, bro. We was all on the show together when you asked him, bro. You did ask him that one time.
It's all good.
Remember that?
Hey, look. What you mean? What you mean?
Hey, hold on for a minute, Thrash. Hold on for a minute. Let me ask you something, Carlos.
No. When was it that he asked me to
I podcast? Carlos, you got one more chance because I do remember that. I'm just gonna be real with you. Yeah, you did. I'm gonna put that on the floor. You know what I mean? I don't want to speak about it. Like I didn't want to speak at all. Really, I just try to make sure motherfuckers are heard when they need to be heard. But I do remember that too. I'm just what I'm saying. I'm a part of it. I was there, so I can't act like what I'm saying. I'm gonna be quiet about that. I do remember that too.
Oh, when we was having the chat on the PSN. That's what y'all talking about that time?
No. This
when
is
we was
right,
all on
this is
the,
right
on the show, bro.
Right before we turned from PSN to Google. When we start using Google. That's when Black Mom was on the show. And
the whole situation with Z that they got.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
That nigga. Like nigga, like it's like look, niggas not trying to put niggas on the back burner or even ruin friendships. I'm just curious, cause like the nigga is clearly all about himself, my nigga. Why are you sending this nigga super chats? Like why? Please answer that one. Why are you sending them super chats? Why?
Oh no, I'm out of here.
Yeah, so nigga, you should be able to just get a link and then say what you want to say. Why are you sending this nigga super chats?
That was one time or a couple of times that I did that out of
what, my nigga? Let me know.
Out of being a courteous friend. That's it.
Right. Okay. So where is this nigga at on your? How many times has he featured on your channel? Right. You paying him. You on his Patreon too, right? So it's like you there for this nigga, and that's good shit. I mean, it's you there a lot. I mean, I'll be damned if I'm paying a super chat to see my own fucking shit. I'll be damned I give Royal a super chat for it, nigga. What the fuck am I gonna give Tron a super chat for? Fuck her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give. Nah, I'm just paying Tron. I'm just saying.
You know what's crazy? We technically do because we all put into one PayPal. We the only motherfuckers that do it.
We the only motherfuckers that actually have a bank, nigga, for our podcast.
Y'all in the chat. Don't on the chat help us.
I'm trying to get motherfucker to claim me on income tax. Somebody gonna claim me on income tax this year?
Yeah, you gotta watch that shit.
That's fucked up.
And niggas just asking. I'm just asking the questions though that I always want to ask. You know what I'm saying? Like you in his Patreon. You send him super chats, and Cuz can't even take 5 minutes to feature on your channel. Like to at least give you some views. He say he make channels. Well, how come he ain't making yours? Why you gotta work alone, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you're not supposed to do that shit. Not even like Reppin' Will, nigga. You see niggas collab and do some shit and do some. You know what I'm saying? Like you see, like niggas having fun. It seems like you're the only one not having fun. You just there, my nigga. Like not even. I'm telling you, I'm not even judging like that. I know it's Friday. And trust me, I'll judge you later when you leave when we do the comparisons. But nigga, it's more like nigga like concerned though, nigga, because you a gamer, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that nigga shouldn't be doing that. That's why many a nigga stop fucking with Cuz is because of that type of shit. It's like nigga, like if you should have been started feeling like you doing this shit for him, like, but he don't do shit for you, like not even as a favor, but just as out of support, because he the homie. It's like you in a one-sided relationship. That nigga fucking all types of bitches. Nigga, you at home waiting and shit, washing dishes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like that's how it looks, and it's a bad look. It's a horrible look to see you pay for super chats. That's a horrible look, bro. Like real shit. That's a horrible look. And it's like you, not only that, you Patreoning this nigga. This is your teammate. This is your running buddy, nigga. You shouldn't be fucking Patreoning the goddamn thing, super chatting the goddamn thing. You stand there, you with that nigga 100% of the time. At least you should be able to get up in this motherfucking shit. I seen some shit where he was in there with Foxy on his channel, and he wouldn't send you a motherfucking invite. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, god damn, like nigga, like why so loyal to a nigga who ain't loyal to you, nigga? Why be a real nigga to a fake nigga for it? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. I don't know. Like I said, I'm probably spoiled. Maybe all podcasts except the round table is like that. But that shit I don't understand. That shit is out of concern. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like if you even if you watch, if you can tell who Ryan respects and who he don't respect, right? You can tell like just by watching podcasts. Man, he go on the Weapon Wheel podcast, and nigga all professional, all respectful, all cool, talking normal, talking about games, and probably will argue with a nigga over a game, right? But then he go on the Titanfall channel, and you see that nigga acting like a dick the whole way. And I didn't even really recognize that shit until somebody at the round table told me that shit, nigga. In the chat told me that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, that's fucking true, huh? Because yesterday, that whole time, that nigga was being an asshole. You know what I'm saying? But usually he professional as fuck. So why go on somebody else's channel and be an asshole? I'm an asshole natural. Like I go on everybody's channels and be an asshole. You can go watch every channel I've been on except Foxy Gamers. I can't. I that's a different story. but and like one day the child was up in here. That's a different story. But at the end of the day, nigga, it's like God. Like how do you go through all of that shit still, nigga, without realizing like, hey, how is this helping me be the best YouTuber out there? Nigga? How is this making me feel like an equal instead of an under, nigga? Like, are you an under, nigga, or are you a leader? Nigga, you a leader or you a follower, nigga? That's the real question, I guess.
I'm a leader.
Disrespect. No disrespect.
I'm a leader. I'm a leader. I do
nigga.
share my opinions and my concerns with certain situations. I don't publicly show them to other people because it's something that I share privately with the people that are closest to me. That's number one. All right. Number two, my money, my pockets. Now you're concerned, right? Right. My money, my pocket. Now you're concerned. If I'm supporting the Patreon, it's only $1 that I'm putting towards the Patreon. It's not really big money like that. $1. All right.
I think you
for the super chats. For the super chats.
I'll fuck with
for the super chats. For the super chats, I did that a couple of times. There was a couple of things that we were planning to do. That's all.
Did he ever send you a super chat or anything? Did he ever give you money?
What? I know. We just asked. It's a normal question. It's not even a disrespectful question.
No, but it is. I think Carlos not supposed to talk to me. So for some reason, I think Carlos is avoiding the talk. So I'm sorry, Carlos, but that's my last question.
That's very interesting, Big Money, because the last time we had a dude on here is on your behalf. I'm very real with you. That night was out of respect for you.
Mean shit. That don't mean shit.
I'm just letting you know.
That don't mean shit in this world. That don't mean shit in this world.
From the round table is what I'm saying. Out of respect for you is how that night even happened.
That's how much we equally.
If circumstances where that night would have happened,
Ryan told me that, hey, the only person that keep it real with him is King Thrash. So I said, okay, well, that's it. That's it for me. Fuck it. So
right. I just want to throw out there that Carlos has helped me in the past, so I just wanted to throw that out there.
I'm just now getting to the chat. Y'all niggas is stupid.
So thank you, Carlos, man. Thank you, buddy.
No, hey, like I said, and it's no disrespect, nigga. I mean, we cleared the air, nigga. Look, I wasn't there to beef with you, nigga. I wasn't there to try to tickle your feather. Of course, I'm gonna be there to be an asshole, nigga. But I do that shit to everybody, nigga. Everybody, everyone, nigga. Nobody's safe. Nobody.
Yeah, nigga. That's true. Thrash has come on my channel a few times and like that. So yeah,
you best believe I walk into Vidiot's channel like, damn, nigga, it's an echo in this bitch. I'm the only nigga here. Like I go in there and fucking too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
poor Joe.
Nigga, it was that nigga calling you out to go out, and all of a sudden you calling me and him out. I'm like, damn, why me? What I do? What I do?
No, I don't think Wanye understand what I was talking about. I was talking to Big Money about a very specific night that we all agreed to do. Even though real talk, I think I speak on the behalf of the round table, where I can say we didn't really want to do that shit for real.
No,
but we did that out of respect for Big Money. I'm just being real.
At least I did.
I feel like I did. At least I feel like I did, and I feel like I can speak on behalf of these motherfuckers. I think that's what they feel like too.
Oh no, for sure.
The most awkward motherfucking silence when Big Money even brought it up.
Hey,
everybody stay quiet for like.
Hey, Big Money is the OG.
2 minutes.
Hey, listen. Like I say, this is what happened.
It was funny.
I got up there, tried to talk to him after that. He stopped messaging me and everything. I don't know what it is with bruh. It's like he get on his peers and I told him I love. I tell all y'all all the time, that shit don't mean nothing to him. It means nothing to him. Nothing. That shit don't mean nothing.
If you want to send Ryan a link, you can. Because I asked the nigga the questions too, nigga. But it's just like these are just questions I always want to ask you. But every time you in the same room with Ryan, that nigga Ryan kind of takes over the mic. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really get to say your part unless that nigga like eating or bored or trying to chase after ass or somebody, my nigga. Like, you know, I don't really. If you want that nigga to step into the room too, he can. But it's just like it was just like I just always thought about that shit, nigga. Hey, I like that silly boy, cuz I like that. I like that shit right there. But
let's get some of these games, brother.
We can get to these games. I just wanted to ask those questions. Oh, one last question, nigga. Why the fuck do you always say these big ass words that don't have a place in the sentence that you place them, nigga?
Why, bro? Why?
It's just
why? Like we should have talked about Anthem failing.
Anthem's a good game.
Don't even get me going on that.
I just wanted to know. Don't worry about it. That's just how you talk.
I'm still hyped for Anthem. Fuck whatever y'all saying.
Fucking man.
Royal.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Fuck everything y'all saying. Even if I only have fun for a week on that motherfucker, I have fun for a week. That's $60 worth of fun.
Destiny.
Like, I spent $60 on like 30 minutes or even less of fun. Have you ever played a blackjack? Like, if you ever sat down at a blackjack table, you can lose $500. When the time you were losing that $500, it's fun as fuck. That was like 10 minutes though.
I didn't play that shit. Like, I haven't played it. I'm gonna download it and see what's up, nigga.
I was 10 grand once.
I forgot. You know, I forgot it.
But as far as this shit's telling me though, like, I mean, is this the future y'all waiting for?
I'm saying.
Don't work on day one type shit.
Well, we can't really. With this, we can't really say anything about like that until fucking the full game comes out, so we can see what we. Yeah,
because aren't they changing everything in that though, from the beta to the actual full game, like
the
beta and stuff?
The beta is old build of what it is, of what the game is now.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to try it, man. But the Xbox Series is still fucking out, dude.
Nintendo and Metroid getting canceled, man. What's going on with Nintendo, man?
It's not canceled, Big Money. It's not canceled.
It's gonna be revamped.
It's gonna be redone.
Yeah. Redone by Retro Studios, man. The forefather of Metroid Prime. So I'm happy with that. I am happy with that.
Working on it.
No, not Retro. No, Nintendo gave it to somebody else, and Nintendo wasn't happy with the way the game was turning out. So, they weren't happy with the way the game was turning out, so they got Retro involved, which I'm glad for. It. I mean, it sucks for Nintendo fans that they have to wait another couple more years for a stellar Prime game, but I mean, honestly, I'm glad for it because I'd rather wait for a good Prime game than have another M on Nintendo's hands, right? So, just from a Metroid Prime perspective,
games like that. When they work on games like that for a couple of years, I wish they would release them to the public for free just to let people see what it was about when they do games like that. I would love to see some shit like that happen, man.
Oh, no. What the hell?
Hey, you didn't pick up... Hey, Carlos, you didn't pick up Resident Evil, nigga?
No, not yet. Played the demo on PC.
Nigga, do you need Resident Evil money, nigga? I mean, we can donate.
I'm good. I'm fine.
I'm fucking with you, nigga. I'm fucking with you, nigga. I just want to use some words, nigga. I'm gonna use your voice on this movie, nigga. Don't trip. But what about Anthem, nigga? Did you play Anthem?
No, I haven't played it.
God damn, nigga, do you game? Nigga.
No, dude. It's just that I work from 2:30 to 10:30 every night.
I hear you on that. I hear you on that.
So
but
the only time I get to play is weekend.
You ain't got no day off.
Nigga, speaking of games, too. Hold up, I got one more question. One more. One more más, nigga. One more más.
Tira, loco, dime, ¿qué lo que?
Why in the fuck?
I know what that means.
Why in the fuck would you put on Twitter the fact that I didn't platinum Spider-Man after I finished platinum in Ryan? Why? Could you do that?
That's yellow flag.
Why do I gotta platinum Spider-Man? What is me not platinum in Spider-Man?
We can wait till after the podcast.
I mean, you saw that I beat it. I know that was your first thing to see if I beat it. You saw that I beat it. But why do I have to platinum it to get my gamer life right? I don't use nigga like strategy guides, nigga. And I'm the type of nigga. Once I beat this shit,
shots fired.
I'm done with it, nigga. Fatal. Those are supposed to be subliminal. Thanks. Nah.
No problem. You're welcome, buddy. I've used some guides in my time, so I'm guilty of it. Fuck it, right?
Yeah.
Like, why would I need to I didn't understand that shit at all. Like, what was the point of? And you said I like attention. Like, I didn't say nothing to you. Like, you was like, you put that shit on Twitter. Like, look at Thrash. He called himself a gamer and he whooped Ryan ass, but he didn't platinum this. Like, why? Like,
just to make fun of the situation.
What situation? What, the not platinum situation? I mean, it's gonna make fun of the situation.
Making fun of it. Just making fun of it just for kicks, bro.
If he was making fun of the situation, you would have put King Thrash whoops Ryan ass, but after Ryan practices, he probably still whoop his ass. Something like that would have made sense. But like Spider-Man,
wait. So you want me to ensue the situation with you and Ryan because of Tekken, bro?
No. See, I think that's what the problem is too. That was
you want me to tell Ryan.
No,
Ryan.
What is that?
Hey, nigga, what you niggas got a UFO?
That?
God damn.
Nigga got who is Scotty beaming up?
Nigga, that's a UFO. Nigga beaming somebody up, nigga.
Oh no.
Hey.
On a tangent and shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Who's that? Ian? That's Ian. Ian, you just did, nigga. That's you.
That's not me.
Yes, it is, nigga. Nah, look, I think you got that mixed up too. The whole Tekken fight. Let me make something very clear. The whole Tekken fight thing, right? That was gamer shit. Like that shit. That's gamer shit. That's what gamers do when they battle.
Nah, and I respect you for that. You play your game.
That's gamer shit. Like nothing more, nothing less. It wasn't even about beef. It was about just whipping niggas' asses on Tekken. Because that's what gamers do. That was actually being on 100% gamer shit. Now he stormed out, and that gave me the win. Because the only way you can really win is if you make a nigga leave. And I told niggas, I think I told all day that I said my goal is to make this nigga storm out. And I got to drink an iced coffee. He bet me a Starbucks strawberry cream iced coffee, and I got that shit right. But why would you think like why wouldn't you say, something like, hey Ryan, do better next time. King Thrash is an asshole. Nigga, go hit the lab and come back at me. That was really a test for Ryan too, because any gamer I know would have went to the lab that day and sent me an invite like, nigga, I'm about to whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what gamers do. That's exactly what gamers do. Motherfucking Ian, you think, hey, it's an alien. Ian, there is an I'm about to mute you. It's a mother mute you. It's not our disrespect. Watch.
No, I think it is you, bro.
Watch. I'm gonna wait till it come again. I'm gonna mute you just so you can see. Watch. But nigga, that shit goes to gamer shit. If Ryan was really on his gamer shit like he said he is, Cuz would have came through with that rematch, cuz. Like Royal Flush whooped my ass in Street Fighter, right? Every round, nigga, like just whoop my ass, bam, 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 bam. He was like, talking shit like you don't want me to pick Ryu, nigga. You don't want me to pick Ryu.
There it is again. There it is again. What is that?
Yeah, I muted you. That's why it's quiet now.
I have my shit on mute.
But no, but like he whipped my ass, right? Kicked my ass, easy, right? I waited about a couple months, but I played him again. And I beat him a couple times, but he still whipped my ass equally. But damn, I felt better at least getting the W on this fucking nigga, because now I can't walk around with that thought of this nigga just whipping my ass the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like a child that just got his ass whipped. Like Ryan should have did the same shit. Like that's what you're supposed to do as a gamer. You're supposed to go and get your motherfucking lab up and then come and whip my ass talking shit the entire time. That's the point. That is the point.
All right, so what you could do is ask Ryan himself.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's what the point of the whole shit was.
No, he said that like Ryan was coming. No, he said that.
Ryan's not coming. Ryan's not coming.
He quit. He quit the crumb size shit twice, I think, because he quit it and then he went on Black Bond shit to do the crumb side awards, and then I guess after that he quit again until he went on. I forgot he went on somebody else's shit and did some. It's confusing his situation, but it's I was just like kind of like that was the whole point of that, but I never understood the point of why Spider-Man and me platinum in it. Did you platinum Spider-Man? You platinum Spider-Man, right? Because that'd be the only reason you bring that up is because you platinum Spider-Man and I didn't, and so therefore you want to clown around with it. But yeah, I mean that's equal to me saying I platinum Tekken. And did you platinum Tekken?
No, I never played Tekken.
Now you see how unfunny it is though, that just because you didn't platinum it and I did, like
you play fighting games, bro. So what are you saying?
You said I thought I what now?
You only play fighting games as well. So what are you trying to? What are you trying to say?
Wait, what? I'm only play fighting games, nigga. Clearly, you have unfriended me for far too long, bro. I play all types of game. I'm a gamer, not a game me, nigga. We can run damn near any game that you'd like to run, nigga. Call of Duty, Battlefield. I mean, goddamn, I got late night Battlefield podcast been on my shit for years. How do I only?
All right, so download. So let's do a little thing then. All right, I got Call of Duty. I got Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Right, we're gonna do Advanced Warfare.
Ooh.
We're gonna do a one-on-one live stream.
One-on-one. Hold on. You don't got live stream. You don't got nothing more than Advanced Warfare, nigga. Hey, do we need to dip in the bank to help a nigga out? Like, if you need a code, let me know, nigga. You want the newest one?
Nah,
I'll give you the code right now, nigga.
Good at. So if you want to bring it,
I don't mind. I don't mind. I'll download it. I don't mind. But I'm asking you, though. But I am asking you, would you like a newer version of Call of Duty, nigga? That shit came out long ago.
I really don't play the newer versions. I really don't like them too much.
Is it the money, nigga? Is it the money? I mean,
because it sucked. It really did suck. It had bad multiplayer, and I just stopped playing it. Play Black Ops and Advanced Warfare because those are the two best ones with the best mechanics. That's the reason why I play them.
Hey, Advanced Warfare was one of my favorite games, so we can do that. Trust me. Yeah, we can go all irons, hardcore, headshots only. That'll be fun for me, nigga. I use it. That shit right there, nigga. I got video. In fact, that was my first videos on YouTube, nigga. Was me destroying niggas in Advanced Warfare, my nigga. Destroying hackers, nigga. Just me and my cousin in there by ourselves with like 6 hackers, nigga. These niggas inside buildings. We can't even shoot these niggas, and we still won. So we can run that. I'm a gamer, not a game me, nigga. It's all good. But I just wanted to ask that question because you didn't answer it, but no, I just wanted to ask that question. Back to this game and shit, nigga. Metroid 4 Prime 4, nigga. Anybody got any thoughts on that?
I mean, you can't be upset for like them taking something away when you never seen it. You know what I mean? Like,
that's true. That's true.
You can't miss something you never seen. Like, what are you gonna miss? You don't know shit about shit. You just know.
I can and will be.
No, you can't.
They never should even said nothing. It's like, hey, we also bringing back the original director, blah blah blah, and motherfuckers get hyped, but they never said about nothing about no revamps, nothing, because motherfuckers never seen shit.
I can get mad the fact. I can get mad the fact that it's taking them so damn long to come out with something. That's what I'm really upset about.
Hey, welcome to my road, man.
I mean, see, that's the craziest thing. All they had to do is scramble, get some new shit together, do a quick trailer, and motherfuckers know, oh, it's real because they haven't shown shit. So they could have just done the shit and stay quiet about it. Just get motherfuckers hype on the fact that, oh, the original motherfuckers coming through to, work on the game and shit.
And they shouldn't have said nothing. That's like if your girlfriend, or wife said you want to get some pussy tonight, and then she just changes up on you. Actually, no, never mind. I don't feel like doing it.
Just be happy that they're making it, man.
Damn, man, y'all be making time.
She could have been like, damn, I can't really do it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call them while I'm on my way home from work. Like, hey, it's crazy traffic. I don't think it's gonna happen tonight.
You're gonna be a little bit disappointed, but you're gonna be a little bit disappointed.
It's not even, bro. Like, not the public doesn't need to know everything. Like, what is this news gonna do for the public and for yourself?
But piss us off.
It'll bring more clearance to what the situation is. I think that with the amount of time that they have taken to even bring the game out, people need to know exactly what's going on with the game.
Oh shit.
Well,
I mean, in a way, Nintendo kind of did.
That's what
kind of did with that video. That they came out with.
Game, so they could just tell you things, and they don't have to be super clear about it. You know what I mean? And
but if
they stuff up and they're able to get a trailer together, they don't have to get a full game together. Just get enough for a trailer and show the public. At least they know that stuff's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they haven't done that at all.
And then they get new news about it's gonna be revamped. They was like, revamped from what? They don't even know shit about the game. How is it like clear when it's been years of?
But they had this title. I mean, they had this IP for decades. What's the hold up? You can pump out 18 million Marios, but for some reason you having trouble with this.
Hold on.
I understand is this.
I got a super chat.
Nintendo just took the IP and just gave it to some new niggas.
We got a super chat. We got to pay the bills. We got a super chat. Nigga. That nigga Arsenic got a rebuttal saying, "What amount of time? All you ever seen was a game title card last year, nigga."
Yeah, that's all we saw last. No, it was the year before.
That's what I'm saying though. Like that's all. Like that's all we know of the game. Like what are you gonna miss?
But you can't. It's not about missing what has been shown. You want something to be shown, and now it's gonna be longer.
Exactly.
And now it's gonna be longer.
Y'all not paying attention to what I'm saying. Why tell this information? Just bring the motherfucker in, bring the original motherfuckers back in, have them work on already there or do it from scratch and at least put together a decent trailer and there you go. You don't have to divulge this information. It helps no one.
I think the nigga said they was gonna show more on Metroid Prime in 2019 or 18 in fact, I believe. I think they said they're gonna have more.
2018.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen way worse. I mean, I've seen way worse where you don't hear about a game for years, and all of a sudden it's about to come out. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's not about seeing worse. It's all relative. Like that's an important title to me from Nintendo, and they haven't been on their game for decades to me.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though, right? The last Metroid game that came out was Other M, and that was back on the Wii. Because remember, the Wii U never got a Metroid game. So believe me, when people tell you Other M was considered the worst Metroid game ever to grace the Nintendo platform. A lot of people despise that game. So I think all Nintendo was doing, man, is they don't want that to happen again. Especially the fact that IP alone was not on the actual Wii U at all, period, outside from the 3DS with that spin-off little shitty ass freaking game, but whatever. But the point is, if they want to do Metroid right, they don't want it to be fucked up. Because Other M already had that. So I'd rather see them. I get your point, but
this too. Don't get me wrong. It is tragic news, but that's what I'm saying. It's tragic news.
Yeah.
And none of us actually need it. They didn't need it, and we didn't.
I mean, I'll get over it. Don't get it fucked up. I'll get over it. But it's these guys have a pedigree with their games, and it's you let these niggas for years work on a game, and it wasn't even that good, and you looked at it, was oh, never mind, scrap the whole shit. You should have caught this shit a long time ago. As a person, as a developer.
Well, how do we know how long the game was even being worked on, man? Because, if it was being worked on for years, they would have at least showed something more than a fucking title card in 2017.
Well, here's what's strange to me, right? I feel like there's some inner, Nintendo.
That's indicative. The title card in 2017. So, something was going on in 2017.
So it's only been a year.
I think this game is a victim of corporate shit, of Nintendo having issues, not because of game development. You know what I mean?
True.
how come now that the original motherfuckers are coming back in? Why didn't you even start the project with these motherfuckers? Why was it?
Because Retro was originally working on.
Metroid is why just random new motherfuckers that just get
no. Because Retro was actually working on a bigger new IP, I believe it was, for the Switch. Like that was, I think it was confirmed back when it was still codenamed NX or something like that. So they gave Metroid Prime to a different fucking studio to make.
I see.
Yeah, so, that's why Retro is now getting themselves involved. Now I could I don't know, maybe Retro had their take on it beforehand. I'm not sure. Ridiculous. I don't know. So
it is. You know why that's ridiculous? They actually gave probably one of their top 3. It has to be one of their top 3 IPs to just random motherfuckers, basically. Just
top 3, yeah, top 3 for sure.
Well, I don't think that they can make that kind of game anymore. I don't think that they can make that kind of game anymore. I honestly don't. I don't think it's something that is Nintendo.
Hey, you know what?
What?
Make a game like Metroid?
Yeah.
You honestly think that Nintendo does not have the ability to make a good Metroid game anymore?
Retro Studio is making a game right now.
Just didn't know where to take the story this time.
I mean, it's not too hard. All you gotta do is just have her ass find her mom. Bam, story there. A Metroid ate her mama titties, took away her titty physics, and that's why they got in the game. Nigga, like,
I don't know why but I don't know why that's such a shock though, because like they haven't made any type of teen rated or an adult type of game for I don't know how long. I don't think
Nintendo never will. Nintendo never will because they don't have to.
All the goddamn time, man. I'm tired of that, bro. I'm tired of people outsourcing these games like that, man. Keep that shit in house, especially those big IPs.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Keep it in house. Keep it in house. That's that.
But we don't know. But Big Money, we don't know. We don't.
No. With Final Fantasy VII, look, that same shit happened.
Oh yeah.
7.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
They outsourced that shit, and look, they spent years fucked up.
Thing.
Yeah, but we don't know. Like, do we know for certain that Nintendo actually outsourced Metroid Prime 4 to somebody else, or it was like an actual close in-house like developer to them?
I ain't never heard of them before.
No, who was the dev? Who was the dev that was supposed to be making Metroid Prime 4?
Arsenic. The last Metro game I played was on GameCube. Just to let you know, that's the last one I played. I've seen the other ones. Wasn't feeling. I just want to answer his question. That's all I just want to answer his question. Because you think I'm talking on my ass?
That's who I thought that was making it. The people that's making it now, that's who I thought was making it these last 3-4 years. Now come to find out it wasn't. That shit crazy.
Retro has been working on like a secret project they've been working on for quite a while, actually. Quite a while, and a lot of people were pointing fingers. Oh, it's a new Donkey Kong. That seems to be a major theme going on when it comes to fucking Retro. But no, it was supposed to be a new IP or something like that. That Retro said, or it was rumored to be a new IP or something like that. And then now, I don't know if we're going to see that anytime soon because now they're shifting on Metroid Prime 4. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I look at it as a bad thing, but also as a good thing too. As well.
Real quick. Oh, my fault. Another super chat from Arsenic too. He said Nier Automata wouldn't have happened if it didn't get outsourced. That's true, but here's the reason why it's true, right?
Nice.
That's a good point, but here's why it's true.
That ain't nice.
Why Nier Automata has to be outsourced is because Platinum Games are like there's specialties in like swordplay. So gunfire and like certain game elements they're not good at. So they understand that. So they're willing to let other companies that are like renowned for that type of shit to do that shit for them. You know, kind of like that one that game about what's his name?
Facts Wanye.
From Metal Gear. That motherfucker. That game.
Oh, Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah, Revengeance. Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah.
Kojima himself like said he's not good with swordplay game mechanic.
Diver.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying, he's just trying to make it make sense. That's different. Like you outsource because you need it to. You don't outsource it to random motherfuckers just gonna pick up the game that you've been working on for years. You know what I mean?
I don't like Other M. Like what was their idea for Other M? Like why did they give it to them?
They gave who made it? Was it Team Ninja, right? Team Ninja that made Other M.
I thought it was Platinum. No, was it Team Ninja?
No, it was Team Ninja.
No. It was Team Ninja that made Other M. Other M, like I guess Nintendo wanted to make more of a dramatic story, be like be more focused on Samus itself and play more story parts to it.
So they
in
gave
that game
Team Ninja, people who are trash at story.
Yeah, I guess that's clearly that was the case. Clearly that was the fucking case.
I have never gave
anybody that could have gave it to better than that. Now, you know what it was? It was money. They cheaped out. I think it was because Team Ninja.
It's highly possible. Yeah, it's highly possible. I don't know though. But
it's like they kind of want to make it, but they kind of don't really want to make it. You know.
Hey, hold on, my bad. I got one thing to say. I just finished not downloading, but it's downloading Advanced Warfare, nigga. So
nice, there you go.
Whenever you're ready. Hey, in fact, on my mama, we could do this shit on your channel to bring you some views, my nigga. Bring you some people to come watch your content, my nigga. I won't do it on nobody else's channel but yours to support you, even though you an enemy, nigga. Keep going.
Enemy. Shit.
Real niggas do real things, nigga. Go ahead.
That's YouTube shit talk right there. Enemies. That's
no. I'm just talking shit. Come on, nigga.
I know. I'm just saying that's a strong word. You said
hey, trust me, nigga. I mean, we'll see. We always let the chat decide what's what. We'll see if a comparison video is needed. Nah, I'm just kidding. We can do that shit. I'm serious. I'll do that shit on your channel and everything, my nigga. I'm already advertising it. I'm pretty sure it's like 18 people who want to see you get smacked up in it anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? It's download, nigga. Don't ever call me out and expect me not to show up, nigga. I show up with no drawers on. You crazy, nigga. Let's do this. Yeah.
Eating booty.
Nigga, hey, that's only on Friday. That's only on Fridays, nigga. I'll tell you it's Friday. Fuck, and she on her way. And she bringing donuts. And she bringing donuts. And bitch bringing flavors and shit over it.
Trash, you gonna be eating a donut too.
No,
you gonna be eating a donut too.
No.
My bad. I'm sorry. My fault. Trying. Man, Jesus Christ. She ain't said nothing on our podcast.
She gonna wait. She gonna wait.
She's just mellow over there, man. She's just chilling, man. She
was on the sideline about to jump in the double dutch.
It was crazy because I saw the mute symbol go off. I'm like, oh shit.
Right?
on our little avatar, I just saw it go off. Like, oh shit. It's been mute this whole time.
Hey man, anybody see the No, I'm about to ask. Y'all see any of the reviews for Kingdom Hearts 3?
You said what now?
Did y'all see any of the reviews for Kingdom Hearts 3?
They're gonna give that shit 11 out of 10. That's all they're gonna do is give it 11 out of 10.
No.
Actually, a lot of sites have been giving it like 8, like lower, like low numbers, man. Like low 8s, medium 8s.
Yeah, we talked about this.
I'm gonna dive in. Hold on.
I see somebody put up something. It was I forgot who did it, but he put up a video saying, "Is Kingdom Hearts 3? Is it even reviewable?" And I thought that was an interesting video that he put up. Is it even
reviewable? Who said that?
I forgot who it was, bro. I forgot his name. You know, I'm an old motherfucker. My man.
The game's not a fucking MMO, dude. It's not evolving. It's a fucking single player experience. What the fuck? Yeah, of course you can do a review.
What he was trying to say is such a big game. It's such a big game. It's one of the biggest game of the year. Should we even review it? It should just be
The Witcher 3 is a big game. Probably, if not bigger. That game got reviewed.
That's probably the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard in my life.
Right? No, I'm with you on that. Like, whoever said that big money, what the fuck?
They're just saying anything to get a fucking click, yo.
Hey,
no, this was a big dude.
Hey, facts. Hey, look at this shit. This is what I'm looking at right here, cuz. That had me like, what's wrong with these motherfucking journalists and shit, nigga? This motherfucker said, I don't know why the screen is on here. Cut. Xbox One's mouse support, mouse and keyboard is yet another step towards winning next gen.
I saw that earlier, Trash.
Lately of that shit.
Why didn't $150 controller? Why keyboard and mouse is going to change? I know that it's easier to play first-person shooters but there is a lot of console gamers
and
who don't
RTS
like
games and RTS games
and RTS games. And those are great games.
You know what? I have something to say. I have something to say. This is
You're
time.
goddamn right it is.
Shut up.
Wait, was that hers?
Yeah, that
Hey,
was
go on, my lovely. Go on.
I was going to say that this doesn't make any sense because the Dreamcast had the very first keyboard and mouse.
Thank you.
And then you had the PlayStation had the keyboard and mouse because it was for the what's it online? The Final Fantasy Online.
Hey, they did it. They did it too early. They did it too early.
So how could they?
No, they didn't even advertise.
Bro, who is in an office right now?
I'm saying, who's faxing shit right now?
That's me.
You Carlos.
Hey, Ian. Hey, hold on. Hey, Ian. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I'm just making sure you haven't cut in and cuss nobody out yet. I know Diver not here, but just making sure.
I'm trying to time it right.
Oh, sorry. What's your fucking with all these fucking fuck ass ponies in this fucking chat and shit. Go ahead. What's your thoughts on it's mountain keyboard? That was a pig horse. Go ahead.
I am disrespected by that comment.
It just shows you they're PC reprobates in disguise, and they go on about
that word.
PC this and PC that, but they slag PC, but they're willing to accept keyboard and mouse. It's like, why you slag PC gamers, but you're willing to take mouse and keyboard? I just think they're just fucking retarded. I just don't know what the hell's wrong with them.
I don't.
There's a reason why you don't do mouse and keyboard on a fucking console. Because how are you going to fucking delegate that shit?
Well, consoles is not for that.
If somebody going to spin out, like, think about it. Think about
I'm
you
happy
playing
for this
Battlefield.
shit.
But think about you playing Battlefield, right? You on a controller.
Yeah.
Somebody can just whip around and shoot your ass. Like, how are you supposed to like sort that shit out? There's a reason why they don't right now.
Servers that only allow fucking mouse and keyboard, and that's it.
No,
that's all based on the developer and their publisher.
Isn't that what Microsoft said back at the XO event there?
That too,
Hey,
and then that.
Is it me or lately has there been a lot of these articles? They're
been quite a few
Xbox
of them.
gonna win next gen.
The thing is,
why?
the thing is that
we have like media bias apparently. You know what I mean? Sony got media bias on it.
PS4 is the Donald Trump.
I got PC bias.
But it's odd though. Like,
hey, y'all niggas know this nigga ain't been
calling next gen already and shit.
Y'all niggas know that this nigga ain't been on the podcast. Look, Carlos, nigga, you got a gangster niggas around here, nigga. Like, shut the fuck up, Royal, and then say what you gotta say, nigga. Go ahead. What was you finna say?
what I was about to say is this: the reasons why they're trying to implement the whole keyboard to mouse is so that once the games are ported over, right, people will get used to playing on keyboard and mouse. It is known that when you play on a keyed and mouse board, your reaction time is actually quicker than that on a regular controller. That is the reason why they're implementing that whole play keyboard and mouse for the Xbox.
So you're saying the next Xbox after this one is going to be strictly keyboard?
Yeah, they're going to support. They're going to support it.
They're not going to even do controller anymore.
No,
I don't know.
It
might be a full on. Let's put it this way. Remember how the Wii U had that tablet style controller?
Yeah.
My thing is this: they might have a combined pattern where you have a keyboard style tablet, right, with the same integration settings as a mouse, and then you'll have like the same QWERTY keys on that screen, and then you can actually do the same things as you would do with a regular mouse and keyboard.
Or they're trying to usher in people sliding their asses to the PC.
What the fuck?
That's what they're trying to do. You can remember.
Or, if I may, fucking maybe that they want to release the other games that are also on PC too as well. Fucking to come to consoles.
It works to move everybody onto PC.
No, put it this way: if they come out,
it's a shit ton of games that's in the store right now that will use that could use that need that fucking keyboard and mouse control.
Hey, I'm fine with that. Look. Hey, if Microsoft's willing to put all their console experiences on PC, and now they want to bring their PC fucking experiences like Age of Empires, Age of Mythology, whatever you want to call it, to consoles. I'm satisfied with that.
Just buy a PC.
You guys keep forgetting that they wanted to.
Right. It's so
quote unquote.
Wait. What?
Phil Spencer.
Go ahead.
Phil Spencer stated that he wanted to reach 1 billion players. Right.
Oh my God.
What other installment base that is bigger than console? That's PC gaming space. You got over 700 million people playing on the PC on the PC space than you do on console.
They're playing the same shit we playing right now.
But the thing is, they're playing the same shit, but they spend more money.
So, I mean, the only thing they don't spend more money on games because all the motherfuckers that got these YouTube channels always go to these cheap ass fucking places where they get these CD keys. And that's where they don't pay. They don't even pay.
But there's nothing wrong with saving. There's nothing wrong with saving money.
That's what
if you really want to look at, look at the whole.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with saving money, but saying that they spend more than we do, that's fucking oblivious.
Yes, they do because you gotta spend you gotta spend a lot of money.
You can buy a PC right now and spend the same amount of shit that we do, and still play those.
No, Carlos has got a good point though, Cartavius, man. You have to spend the money up front to build that rig in the first place in order to get access to all those games.
Just spend more money than us on the components. We're spending less money.
But may I ask this though, right, about the whole situation? If you a motherfucker, the type of motherfucker that fuck with mouse and keyboard, what do you usually play on? A PC, right?
Facts.
Correct.
Right? So just because they add that shit, do you think that market base is gonna bleed over just because they have mouse and keyboard?
No, it's not gonna bleed over. It's not gonna bleed over.
For that, right? I don't think so. If it's for that, then I don't think how well it's gonna work. But if it's for the console motherfuckers, then that wouldn't even make any sense because
it would.
If you a console motherfuckers, why are you doing all this PC shit? It's more PC like every day. So like, are you even gonna? I mean, I'm pretty sure you still might buy an Xbox, but are you gonna buy the mouse and keyboard?
Cheaper.
The games that are on Xbox right now that need mouse and keyboards are games that are like fucking real time strategy games. Them like that, like they fucking Gears 6 getting ready to come out. That needs keyboard and mouse.
Well, especially Gears Tactics.
Everybody's talking about fucking Battlefield and all that bullshit. That shit ain't gonna happen. It's only for those motherfuckers that's trying to play those that like games like Gears Tactics, Stellulus, anything that's like Command and Conquer. That's the only thing.
What the fuck is Gears Taxes?
Oh,
you know what he mean.
You know what I mean.
You know what he was saying.
But it's also going to help. It's also going to help like games fucking like Unreal Champions and shit like that. Fucking come over to as well because that was another game that was
look at it like this. Look at it like this. This is the equivalent of adding a controller support for your phone. Like the demographics for PC consoles and phone users are totally different. People don't want a full-fledged fucking game on the phone. It don't work out like that. It's very few, I should say.
No, and for consoles, but it's all gaming. It's all gamers at the end of the day, though, right?
Huh?
It's all gamers at the end of the day.
No, but there's different types of gamers. There's casuals, hardcore, there's PC, console.
Yeah, but you get that on but you get that on consoles, you get that on PC, you get that on mobile, you get that on handhelds. Like even I'm sure all the way back when people played on fucking Tiger Electronics, man. Same shit.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is that just because you make a peripheral for a console, the whole thing about consoles is ease of use.
Let me ask you a question there. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever tried playing Final Fantasy Realm Reborn on the PS4 with mouse and keyboard?
Wait, say that again?
Have you ever played Final Fantasy A Realm Reborn on PS4 with mouse and keyboard?
A Realm Reborn.
Awkward posture ass niggas.
Hey, it's an MMO. It's an MMO. It helps with the chat. It helps with fucking managing your skills and shit, like macros and shit, bro. You'd be surprised, man. Look, I'm just gonna say this. I'm happy for it because if Microsoft wants to bring over fucking like Age of Empires and stuff like that, and other games that would never fucking fly on consoles, period, I'm okay with that, man. Bring it on over. I'll fuck with it.
The PS3, excuse me, did that shit. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. I'm able to plug in any USB keyboard and mouse in my PS3 and those games. Nobody gives a fuck. All of a sudden,
yeah. How many of those games were actually supporting that though?
Nobody's really.
That's
ain't
the
nobody
point.
really. Ain't nobody really beefing this shit up besides
these journalists.
Podcast.
Hey, hold on. I kind of do too, because I wear dentures, so I kind of spit a little bit more while I talk. So shut the fuck up. But yeah, no. I mean, I'm willing to take it for what it is. I don't give a fuck.
So stupid.
I mean, look, you can do what you do. Okay, fine. You released it.
Yeah,
all right, cool. But like, it's not gonna help them win the fucking console. They didn't do it in the past.
I'm not even saying that. I'm not even saying that.
I know
That's
you're not
even what Microsoft's trying to do.
I'm saying what the journalist said. That's all I'm talking about. The journalist is talking about.
Well, that journalist is a fucking moron.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
Jesus.
Hey, yo, Thrash.
What's up?
I've been here this
What's up,
whole
Clay?
time, man, and I ain't said shit. I just been listening, but I'm about to back out
Oh,
so I can let Thug Nasty have my spot. I'll still be listening to the podcast though.
All right. Peace out there, Lincoln, buddy.
All right, Fader, Carlos, what's good, everybody? Yo, this is your boy Lincoln Clay, the godfather of gaming, the ageless wonder. I've been sitting back in the cut, just listening to the podcast. Now I go, but I'm still here representing the Roundtable Podcast.
Respect,
but I'll still be kicking it with y'all in the chat though. So about to bounce though and let Captain Thug Nasty come up in here.
Captain
Thug. The reason why he's so quiet tonight because Diver ain't here.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what it is? That's what it is, Roy. I'm crying because I'm crying. That fuck nigga, that fat fuck nigga, fuck you, Diver.
Is Diver trying to get in here? Because I'll leave out too.
The Thug Nasty coming in here though. But I'm about to bounce on out of here. Man, what the fuck is this?
Oh, my bad.
That's a booty eating shit on here. What the fuck is going on?
Hey, I didn't do. Hey, it wasn't dildo, so it worked.
Man, got Black Jesus eating booty. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Hey, remember, Lincoln, man, Thrash is prepping for his fucking goddamn fucking
prostate exam.
Hey, that nigga was trying to. Hey, that's what happens when you Google that shit. This nigga was trying to find it. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was trying to find it, and he couldn't find it on her, nigga.
Surprised too.
This
Trying to find what? Wait, what?
Oh, so Diver does want to get up in this motherfucker, dude.
Hold the fucking phone. Hold
You
the fucking
trying to
phone.
find that prostate?
No. Hold the fucking phone, nigga. I just thought of something. I just thought of it. Hey, Carlos.
You got another question?
Yeah. Hey. Do girls got prostates?
Oh, for fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes. Really?
I'm just asking questions.
Hey, hold on, Carlos. Before you answer that question,
He gonna try. My bad, Tron. I'm sorry, Tron.
Carlos. Before
I'm
you
sure
answer
he
that
paid attention
question,
when Thrash actually gave it away earlier. If he didn't know.
Hold on. Let me highlight Carlos real quick. Before you answer that question, you still got to come see me in TT Sport, man. We still got a score to settle.
Ooh. Nah, no doubt, man.
All right, for sure, real.
Oh, that's right. These still sell racing fanatics. Not in real life, though.
So
just VR level type.
I'm under the impression. I believe that girls got prostates, because this has been a ongoing question, and I intend to ask every guest to be sure. I need the triple checks. Do you think or believe that women have prostates?
No, they don't.
This nigga Googled this shit the whole time I was talking. That's what happened.
You know that
nigga taking forever to fucking get the question out.
Looks like. Females don't have prostate. Females don't have prostate. Only males do.
Why?
Because it's full of nut. It's full of sperm. They ain't no fucking. They don't have sperm.
Niggas, I didn't get that. I did not.
It's not what it's made for.
I did not have the luxury of niggas answering the question for me. Now, did I? I don't want to be alone in this. Right now, it's just me.
But you were itching for it, though, Thrash. You were itching for it. Literally.
I'm pissed off right now.
My bad. I'm sorry, Tron. I'm sorry, Tron. Hey, are you watching what's that shit called? One Punch Man season 2 this year or what?
Who, me?
Yeah.
This is season 2.
Yeah.
It's coming out this year.
That one.
Nah, nigga.
I didn't even know it was coming out.
You didn't know. You know what? Where's my?
You didn't know?
She was so entranced by that yaoi.
Nigga, I will go back. I will go back to that ass.
That's when you go back
to that ass, nigga. Nigga, I'm nigga. My Tekken skills are equivalent.
I know. Tell me about it. You kicked my ass.
Hey, Thrash, can I ask you a question?
Thrash, according to Overdone, man, he thinks that you're the ex-king now at fucking Tekken.
It's because Titanfall beat me a couple matches. You know what I'm saying? I was being, how do you say, charitable. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was doing charitable. That's how I should use that word, nigga. Charitable, nigga. I was helping her out.
I don't want you doing that shit with me, bro. I don't want you. I don't want you fucking pulling fucking a match for me, dude. Fuck that.
The whole time you were with your girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard her say, "Damn, my prostate is itching"?
Never. Nigga was still on this prostate shit.
We're not on it still, but y'all heard my girl, nigga. She came up in there like, no, that's what men got, or whatever the fuck she said with her black ass.
Yeah, she's meeting an appointment.
She was so confused. She was like, "What?"
Yo, I can picture that conversation going down with Thrash and this girl, right? Like this girl just like, yo, man, I need somebody to fucking stick something up my booty hole. That's like, yo, I'm there, and we're
at the end of the day, my girl, like, nigga, I don't care what you believe it is, just do what you do. Shit, like, you can believe I got one or not, nigga. Just do what you do, nigga. I needs it. I'm just playing. Okay, I'm sorry, Tron.
Wait. I don't know.
My bad. I'm sorry.
You know what? Since we're on this topic, let me just ask a question for you guys.
Oh
shit.
Oh God.
Thanks
my bad.
Thrash.
My bad, man. My bad.
All these questions.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead,
so I know this also. Why do men, I noticed this too, secretly will talk to women about, I like to get my ass eat?
I've never heard of that.
That's actually a very good fucking point, because I wouldn't know from experience.
Wait.
Okay.
A guy and tell a girl that shit?
Yeah, guys are basically going there telling girls that.
Oh, that's
if they hear a girl is known to do that.
What?
I mean, look, all right. So, y'all about to have a ladies' man story come up here. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck.
Remember when the nigga was talking to another?
You been talking to my nigga? Hey, this right here, nigga. Hey,
I didn't think.
I
was drunk and I told her last night.
I didn't think I'd be into that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? But I was getting head from my ex-girlfriend, right? My wife's in the other room asleep. So check this out, right? So she was going down, but she kept going lower, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, she hit the balls, nigga. She was working on the balls. She was real gentle. That's one thing I liked about her. She was real gentle with the sack.
You gotta understand.
No. I ain't done though. I ain't done yet, man. Look, man. She kept going lower. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Because like on some real shit though, right? I had this. She tried to stick her, she tried to stick her finger in my booty hole, and I raised up, and I about hit the bitch, but she was my nigga's mom's. But this shit been lower, man. She been lower, and then like next thing I know, man, like her tongue was around the chocolatey center, and she just I didn't stop her.
Yeah.
You know, I was just like, because you try to process it. It was like just as long as your fingers don't go in there.
How many fingers did you tell her to put?
Oh no. My homie's mom, she tried to stick. I think it was like 2 of them.
You breaking rules, nigga. You breaking rules, nigga. Because how did she get there, nigga? How she get there without you lifting your legs up,
nigga? She American pied you.
Hey, how she get there? How she get there without you lifting your legs up, nigga? How did she get there
you know what I'm saying?
without you lifting your legs, nigga? I don't understand. Niggas don't lift their legs during sex, nigga. Why is you lifting your legs?
She manhandled the nasty. I ain't afraid to say it. Okay.
She put you in the book?
Yeah, man.
She put you in the book.
Nigga, she grabbed my leg. You know what I'm saying?
You bad.
I get it.
Baby diaper.
And you left it there. And you stayed in the book.
I mean, when she was looking at the booty hole, I wasn't stopping her. You know what I'm saying?
I guess he likes it in his stinker.
But no,
I know she
no,
slipped
I'm
some
talking
fingers in
about
there,
the
nigga.
chick that tried to stick her fingers up the booty hole. No, that wasn't happening. I about punched her.
Hey,
So,
hey, she had
I'm
you
sorry.
the fuck.
I'm
She
sorry.
had you the fuck.
Look,
She had you
I
the
got a
fuck. You couldn't
question.
go nowhere.
I got a
You
question.
got a line. You got a
Hold on,
line
man.
when it
Hold
comes
on,
to finger booty.
hold on, Big Nash. I mean, Nash, fucking money bags. You act like you ain't never had your salad toss, nigga. You ain't never had shit that went down on your
Me?
booty.
Hell no,
I know.
nigga. Hey, nigga, I got yellow tape, nigga. Right after my balls, nigga, it's like a caution tape. Like, no, bitch, don't pass this line.
Look, man. All you gotta do, is like, look, man. If you feel like you want to fart in her face, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you didn't clean up the dishes yesterday, so I'm, you know what I'm saying, teach you a lesson. Then you
Carlos, I'm sorry. I don't know you. I don't know much going on. I do.
Welcome to the round table, Carlos, my brother. Welcome to the round table.
Welcome to the round table, C-Los. Did you
do it more than once?
No, she only did that shit once. I was like, look, I didn't feel right when you just licked my ass, so I need you. Just keep it north. But I mean, keep doing what you're doing.
But you didn't. That means that okay. So you didn't stop her. You didn't stop her, which means she platinumed your asshole.
Platinum.
I at least can say that
Jesus Christ, man. Now, see right there, man, you just ruined that shit right there.
Look,
man,
now
I'm never going to play another goddamn game now, motherfucker.
Now, you got to understand something, man. There are certain things that men need to do when it comes to notches on their belt. You know what I'm saying? Like at least go ahead and have that.
I can see if you was like, yeah, get you a couple of midgets. And
midgets. Yo, I hate to see your fucking goddamn search history, bro.
The thing is, man, if you get yourself a couple of midgets, all you got to do is just bend over. You know what I'm saying? Their faces right there. You know
if this motherfucker, not you, fucking that's, but the other person, I forget who it was that was talking about midgets, man. I really do not want to see your fucking search history, dude.
That was me that said that.
I'll show y'all niggas my search history right now, nigga. It's no problem, nigga. I got no qualms, nigga. No, I'm not. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it.
Fucking booty stature and shit.
I don't know how to do it.
The reason why I asked that question, because yes, someone did ask me that question when I was in high school, and I will never forget that. And I told them, no, I don't. They got upset. So I was like, what the heck?
They got upset. Say,
man, I ain't even gonna
yo, man.
My nigga Benny, he used to talk about that shit all the time, man. I'm telling you.
I think that was Thug Nasty that did that.
No, fuck you. I ain't out there, nigga. Trust me, it was probably me. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, look, are you gonna eat my ass later? We need to get something right. After I take you to McDonald's, I'm gonna need some pay.
Nah, that's not who's requesting this though? Who's requesting this by name? Who is requesting this? Can you eat my ass, please?
No, it's not. That. It wasn't like that. Like, oh, can you do that? They're saying we just heard that you.
Hold on. No. Oh, yeah.
What?
No, that's nasty.
No, they just asked. We heard that you do this, so it was like someone sprayed rumors. But I thought it was really strange to know that
reputations having out there.
I never done it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but what kind of person asks a female that type of question though? Like,
I mean, I know I have confidence because I can't see shit.
And desperate.
I know motherfuckers just asking. You know
that's a scenario type of thing, man. Look, man, if it happens to you, you got two choices.
You know what I'm saying? How do you
do it?
You can just see what happens.
Do you eat ass? You know what I'm saying? How do you do it?
So welcome to the We Eat Ass podcast.
Exactly. May I please ask you, ma'am?
Hey, hold on. Hey, this would not be the fucking round table. We are not being round table niggas right now. Carlos. C-Los.
Go ahead.
But he was nice enough to ask me.
Have you ever allowed anybody to go past the level of the nut section, nigga?
He said, the taint. Was it below the taint? Did you allow them past the taint?
Nah, I don't let them. Nah, that's a big no. You stay right where the nut sacks, right where it takes. That's why it feels better by the nut sacks than down there. I'm sorry.
Hey, you live in New York, man. You gotta be more experimental than that, man. Like, look, nigga, you can have mounds of creativity. Look, man, some shit, some shit, man. No. Don't let us being laid down, goddammit. New York,
no,
like all kind of wild shit going on. You understand what I'm saying? You got it.
Hey, you like man? Ass with the tongue, man. That shit is not that cool, man.
You have never heard any of your homies like, yo, man, I had this bitch talk
I didn't stop you with it. See, right there, man. Forever alone. Hashtag fucking fatal nip forever alone.
When you go get your prostate check, you tell the person that's doing the checkup, can you go gentle?
No, I'm like, no, hell no. I'm like, put me to sleep.
Well, hold on. The doctor's a chick. The doctor's a chick, and she's like smoking fucking hot. Yeah, maybe I might actually,
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes.
These niggas are weird. I can't, man.
Feel out of control.
No. Sorry, dog. If I pop wood, it doesn't mean anything.
Another thing, man.
Hey, these niggas, Chad, you can't. I can't.
Wow.
You don't get your prostate checked until after you're 45, right? Like, you know what I mean? So who the fuck in here has gotten a prostate check? That way
Nobody has. I'm getting close. I'm getting there though. I'm 34. So I'm 35 there.
Heavy.
Hey, you heard my girl telling me, nigga, I gotta go get that shit done soon.
I better cook raw, all kinds of
ways. She said when you're 40.
Yeah,
nigga.
You know, black men have to get theirs checked earlier because
I already said this in another podcast. Keep eating tomatoes and busting nuts.
Again with those tomatoes, man.
I'm good. I be eating tomato and skeeting. You know what I'm saying? Regularly, so I'm good.
Matter of fact, I'm eating a tomato right now.
It's me keep on getting super fast, right?
What the fuck, man? Like, what the hell is that? That's something your grandmother told you or something? That sounds like something a grandmother would tell the little.
Okay, whoa! The grandma fucking sat there and said, "Eat tomatoes, man." That's I'm like, whoa, grannies. Calm the fuck down.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like grandmas.
It's a fact.
Grandmas, they got those home remedies.
Well, isn't it also a fact too as well if you eat pineapple?
I found out that fucking cocoa butter is like literally the fucking medicine of life.
You just get more likes off of this non-gaming ass top. It's Friday. I forgot. It's Friday.
Friday.
Exactly, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's Friday myself.
You never on Tuesday.
Whoa! Did you just say liver? Did you just say liver?
No.
Oh, okay. Thank God. I was about to go the fuck off if you would have said liver. That is the most disgusting
I said
fucking
tomato
food you could ever eat.
Just eat tomato and skeet.
Wow.
You be straight.
Pineapple's also good.
The doctor told me to do it. The doctor told me to do it.
I mean, so what are you doing? Like you grab a tomato, right, and you go in the bathroom. Right.
No. You eat it, not fuck it.
No, you eat
it. Do you turn on the shower so nobody hears you?
So sorry.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the water will disguise the fucking.
What the fuck? It sound like a duck that got his asshole ate out just now. They get like,
it goes with the topic, does it not?
Hold on, because we can't just sit here and let Tron start some shit without answering some shit. Tron.
She left.
Oh shit.
Oh, she left.
Oh, she bailed.
Oh man, hell no.
She planted that seed and left. Oh no, I'm asking her as soon as she come back, nigga.
No, because she knew I'd bite. Nigga, that was a setup. It was a fucking setup. There was like that.
Oh no! Now she's back. She's back.
And sure enough, it was me.
Hey, Tron, you ain't finna sit there and ask that question.
No, I'm not. I wasn't. I got kicked out with some reason.
All right. So,
Yeah, go ahead.
Duck is trying to escape.
No.
All right. Have you ever had your peanut butter hole cleaned?
No.
By some
goodness.
Out of everything you got to reference, why peanut butter?
Did somebody touch your
fucking
balloon
motherfucker, dude?
Wait, so when it came to you, because I don't know what conversation you was quote unquote eavesdropping on. What nigga came to you and told you, "Hey girl, I eat booty"?
No, it's not like that. That's not what I was saying. I said they were saying that somebody was telling us that you do this. I know who it was. So
No. We get that. We're saying, has anyone
never
cleaned the peanut butter
and
out the jar?
Hey, you wouldn't let nobody clean the peanut butter up though? Like even on a good day?
Like
I don't imagine. I never.
Like right after you got out of the shower.
When a girl say I don't imagine
right after a shower,
that is not a definitive no. That is, I'm thinking about it.
It's definitely a no. It's a definite no, but I also cannot imagine just being like coming back, just like. Do you ever feel violated after when you put your tongue there?
Hey, you know you're gonna tell your homegirls like, "Hey, I feel violated, but girl." No.
Jesus Christ, Thrash. Jesus.
Ciao.
See, I'm good, man. I'm good. I can't even see. I'm good. I never have to worry about a girl ever trying to uppercut my taint, man, because I never had. I can't even get a girl to fucking kiss my ass, dude. So whatever, it's all good.
You said uppercut your taint?
Not. Yeah.
You mean talk about fisting?
No, not like that.
What you into? But I've never gotten a girl to do that.
God damn, man!
Right?
What kind of rough shit are you into?
Me? I'm not anything. You're talking about.
This nigga OBJ walked in like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
Yeah, man.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me put the number in.
Fatal type of motherfucker to bring a damn taser to the bedroom.
Yeah. Taser? A taser? A taser.
All right. So I got
motherfucker, man. I'm probably getting into fucking that shit up and tasing my own fucking self, dude.
Hey, girl, let me stick it in you and shock you real quick.
So let me throw this at you. If you married,
I was able to keep the tea in my mouth.
15 years, so 15 years, and your wife decided, let's try something new, and she goes below the taint line. I wouldn't let her do it.
Hell no, I'd be like, bitch, we gonna do something new.
Bitch, I will fucking clothesline her, dude.
Fuck that. We watching.
We gonna do something new. How about I go get some groceries and you go cook something and we go.
How about I boot up my Xbox? I'll boot my Xbox up. That'll be something new, bitch. Like I'm not doing none of that extra shit.
That would be something new.
You know what, man? And now since I'm married, nigga, fuck that. No, I wouldn't let her do it.
No. You know what's crazy? You know what's
no.
crazy? My girl seemed like she the type that would do it too, nigga.
She is. I give you a year, Thrash. I give you a year.
You could just join the goddamn call. What the fuck you mean, bro?
I give you a year, Thrash.
I've been trying to get up in this bitch the whole time, and you motherfuckers been ignoring me. I hope all y'all burning hell.
No, nigga, no.
Motherfucker, man, I'm already there, diver.
It was full, nigga. Full chat, nigga. Don't trip.
Yeah, how the fuck can it be full when I'm not there? Fuck you mean?
Nigga, you a little nigga. You a little nigga. You stay full. Nigga, Lincoln left. You didn't want to come after that. It is what it is, nigga. It's what it is. You late, nigga. You was late to the podcast. You was early to somebody else's podcast, though, huh? Fuck, nigga. It's all right.
Poking holes in stalls.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, my nigga.
Conspiracy, nigga.
Take the bait, man. No, I was trying to get bitches to help me fucking find my. Never mind. Moving on. Next topic.
Next topic, nigga. So
we don't have no more topics.
It's Friday.
We do.
We're just fucking we're just chilling.
Let's talk about the Kingdom Hearts. I don't know about Kingdom Hearts. Just I don't know. Maybe talk about that.
Hold on, nigga. Let me look up X videos and see what you're talking about. Nigga. I guess that's what we've been on. Nah, there ain't nothing more to talk about. There ain't nothing more. Ain't nothing happened. I mean, look at M4G. Look at this shit. There's nothing. Nigga, Anthem's release date. We talked about that. Resident Evil. We talked about that. Metroid. There ain't nothing.
No, but we didn't talk about if you guys liked it or not.
These niggas
Anthem.
ain't played that shit.
What, Anthem?
It's good.
I don't know, I'm still waiting for the Xbox service to go up.
I like what I'm playing.
Hey, I still be tripping off of shit like this. Nintendo's Metroid delay. Gamers can handle the truth. Shut up, nigga. I mean, we've been having games getting delayed. I mean, fucking Days Gone got delayed for the third fucking time. Fucking
Crackdown. Yeah, I was about to say Crackdown. Yeah.
Years. Why is this a big thing? It's stupid, my nigga.
Yo, if motherfuckers can sit there and wait for Last Guardian to take that long to come out and actually be an actual really good game, which it is for the record, by the way. And Nintendo fans, man, they're good. They're good. They're good.
Yeah, Metroid probably won't come out for another 4 years.
It's just that the Metro fans have been waiting for. It's the Metro fans have been waiting for a new game for years.
Yeah, since the Wii era, since the Wii
years,
since the original Wii. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
A couple more years won't kill him.
Oh, look what happened to the Mega Man fan.
Hey, Tron, I've been waiting for fucking Nintendo to come up with a goddamn fucking new Star Tropics, man. You don't hear me bitching about that.
Hey, I was waiting for Royal. I was waiting. On my mama I was like, watch this.
I was looking away. I look back. I was like, what the fuck is this movie doing?
Man, goddamn.
Hey, I'm not.
Goddamn.
I have hope. I have hope that Nintendo will pump out another goddamn Star Tropics. I mean, shit. We're getting some. New shit now, man. Fuck,
that would be beyond savage, bro.
What would be?
Ronye, dumbass. He keep on talking shit about.
Man, there's motherfuckers in your chat talking about me in glory holes, man. What the fuck?
Ronye, this nigga Fado's so innocent. Ronye, did he keep on talking shit?
Hey, what are you trying to say there, Thrash? Huh? What are you trying to say?
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all good.
You say I go to my local Tim Hortons and carve out a fucking hole?
Hey, that shit would be. Oh, I'll fuck around and do it. It's Friday too. Hey, can I get a vote?
Nigga, actually doing a nasty hour, man.
Can I get a vote on this? Y'all don't want to vote.
We're gonna talk about that later.
All right.
It's gonna be a 1 month thing, man. My damn schedule's packed as fuck, brother.
Yeah, I hear you, my nigga. I understand that indeed, nigga. Next topic, then.
Tuda.
Next topic.
Kind of makes me wonder, Tuda, if you actually know from fucking experience, man. You've constantly been talking about it for the last 10 minutes.
Man, I mean that. Get into that fucking
Why you know what it is, cuz?
Anthem. And what about Anthem? Did anybody play Anthem yet?
You know why it's crazy? Because it's almost
Is
the
it any
same
good?
I said earlier.
It is. It's actually really good. It is.
But not doing
So
it.
far.
You're not lying to me, RD.
No, I'm not.
You know what I'm talking about?
Don't listen to my fucking Don't listen to my thoughts on it.
Hey, Tron would leave instantly, nigga.
I would leave.
You would leave. No, oh, you not? Oh, hey, don't fuck, girl. Hey, don't test me, nigga.
I'm not testing. Shut up.
Oh shit.
That should be too hilarious. I wouldn't wouldn't forgive myself. I wouldn't be.
I couldn't do it.
I would be. That would. That would be worse. Hey, that would be worse than the first one we did, nigga.
I'm saying.
That would be what, nigga. That would be legendary.
The only reason why I said no is because what I said the other day.
Right.
That'd be.
Oh, I'm laughing thinking about it. Okay.
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about?
Nah, nigga, we talking about Anthem, right? The servers on that. The servers on Anthem in comparison, the Xbox and the PlayStation, nigga. Like these niggas paid all this money. They paid all this money. The servers on Anthem in comparison, the Xbox and the PlayStation. Hey, who paying my shit in the background as well?
That's a video, brother.
Who did that shit? Huh? Who did that?
Video up in here, guys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's that video, so?
Don't hate.
Yeah.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah.
Or.
No, I'm just saying, don't hate the mic, hate the fucking speakers. I turned them down. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no, I can't want to let me to him on that.
Oh.
Someone just did.
Carlos.
See those dipped? Oh,
all right,
man.
bro. No, he said
he didn't even say bye.
Back to the crib.
He didn't even say bye and shit.
No, he said.
I didn't catch a bus. Oh, okay. All right,
bro.
Don't you do it, and don't you do it.
Yeah, man. It was running through my mind too. It was running through my mind. I was like, you know what? No, because the thing is that I thought about it today.
If I didn't say what I said,
I thought about this.
I'd be like,
brother, listen to me on this one. I thought about this. I was like, look, man. Some of the negative energy that we threw out there was basically returned because negative energy was brought out first. You feel me?
Yeah, it's gonna come back.
You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna come back. So, like, if you know what I'm saying, we did our part. Basically, the universe worked with us, but there's no more reason to, to add into it. So I thought about. I even apologized to God earlier today. I was like, Lord, I am sorry for what I said about this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that
I'm over here reading this dumbass comic Wanye put up. I don't know what the fuck that shit said.
Dude, I think what it is, Wanye found his fucking prostate, man. He's fucking went wild there for a minute.
Man, look, man, Wanye is on stage too. That's probably what's going on. This nigga's seeing pixels right now.
Or Viagra.
You know what? Why you have Wanye up here in the podcast?
Wanye come in when he wants to, nigga. He's been here before. He does his
he's
shit.
been here. Yeah.
He's one of those calm ass weird niggas.
Yeah.
Hey, that sounds like a. Oh, go ahead.
Nah, but y'all two guys straighten that shit out and everything else like that. We
did. We did. You know what I'm saying? Cool. I had my questions. You know what I'm saying? I threw your questions in there too, nigga. Your thoughts and views.
You said my dick slapped my lower back.
Yeah, man, and that right there is just like that.
I want to do it.
Yo, man, stop pretending to be Ron Jeremy, bitch. You ain't no goddamn Ron Jeremy, motherfucker.
Ah, man. That's just the devil.
Don't make me a liar. I mean,
yeah, man.
Hey, do you know how much fight it's taking? I was gonna do it like nigga. All right, never mind.
Hey, all I can tell you is I don't have much on YouTube, right? I got low subs, I got low everything, but I got integrity. Do not take that away from me. Do not make me a liar.
Hey,
and you know your shit. And you know your shit.
If things would have went south, I would have went there, nigga.
I'm saying,
I think I would have went. Tron. There's a reason why you don't know what we're talking about.
Thank goodness.
Because you would leave. You're welcome. Trust me. We don't want you angry. Whew. Hey, you probably would have stayed for this. No, you would have left. You would have left.
She would have bailed. She would have bailed.
Yeah, should have been gone.
No, you would have did.
Hell, even I would have fucking left. I would have left.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Like Vader would have left too, nigga.
Yeah, I would have left too.
Hey, that shit would have lasted for hours, nigga, because it's a few of them, nigga. Remember Not the Mama? Nigga, nigga, it would have been a few. Like, nigga,
Hey, for some reason I was thinking of those fucking aliens that were playing the trumpet in Star Wars when they went to the bar.
Hey, mama, that shit came up. Hey, I'm gonna make that shit up, cuz. No, I'm telling you, nigga.
I was sitting here thinking to myself,
this is what I'm saying.
I'm not doing it. I'm just saying. In Star Wars, what, trumpet aliens?
God damn.
I'm not doing it. I'm not. Relax, nigga. It's all right. We G's, nigga. I just want to make sure that we thinking about the same alien and shit, nigga.
Yeah, when it was at the bar when he was meeting Han Solo.
Yeah, it was that Jabba the Hutt fucking was it Jabba the Hutt's fucking little
palace?
Or was it the
my mama, same thought, nigga. Hey, I love these little niggas. I'm not. Hey, I'm not, nigga. Hey, prostate mouths, guy. Hey, I was thinking that these are the exact ones, cuz I forgot they were playing the trumpet, nigga. I forgot, nigga. But I was thinking these on my mama yesterday. Nigga, hey, same thing too. Hey, hold on.
Damn, boy.
Since we on Star Wars lore, right? Nigga, nigga Jabba, nigga, right? But like Slim though, nigga, like this just think about it for half a second. Not the original job, but no, the CGI one, nigga. That's the better one. This one. Ooh. Hey, tell me I'm off, nigga. Like, just slim him down, nigga. Take the stomach off, nigga. Like, hold on, look, no stomach, nigga.
Is that
on my mouth?
Wait, hold on, Thresh. You're talking about fucking
no, I'm talking about no, the console war, nigga. Like, that's I was just saying, I didn't do it. I didn't.
No,
do
I was
it,
talking about the song. I was talking about the song that Doug Nasty was referencing.
Jabba the Hutt.
Like that was probably like, you know, post.
The biggest pimp.
That would be the post.
Is it this song here? Is it this song right here? Is it this one? The one you guys are talking about? That one here? Yeah. Okay.
Hey, hold on. Hey, play the music. Play the music.
Yes.
Wow.
Hey, play that shit.
Play it. Play it.
I apologize.
Hold on, hey, niggas is. Hey, we nice, cuz we are nice people, cuz I'm gonna say that.
Oh, God.
We are nice motherfuckers, cuz. Shout out to life.
Straight up.
Hey, that laugh don't help. That laugh don't help, nigga.
Shout out to this life that we live. God damn it.
Dude, I need to find Jump laugh, dude.
Hey. For all y'all evil motherfuckers who got that, y'all niggas stop being so evil, cuz like on the set, nigga. Like I miss. You see, Royal got quiet. He didn't want no parts of it, nigga. Try and put the dots too, nigga. Like,
yeah,
hey,
I think you connected it.
Try. My apologies. My apologies. Hey, do me a favor. Can you? Do Tay laugh.
What?
I just want to hear that. I want to hear that just once. I need to be drunk too, nigga. But here, hey, just do Tay laugh. Can you do it? Can you mimic his laugh?
No.
You everybody does it. They can.
I just never understood that laugh. Where did it came from?
That's Tay ass. This nigga doing that.
Where did you get that laugh?
Tay, man, hey, give your heads up, bro.
Yeah.
There's a documentary on Ted Bundy on Netflix right now, brother. I'm just saying. I got you.
Oh my god.
Motivation for the road, nigga. Gas station.
So you want to know what that motherfucker sounds like when he does that laugh, dude? That motherfucker sounds like Jabba fucking laughing, dude. Hey, listen. He sounds like Jabba, dude. He sounds like fucking Jabba, man.
Oh shit.
I'm surprised you don't have the picky sounds.
Hey.
Bush, you gotta understand. It's a time and a place. We ain't evil. We just mean, nigga. We ain't gonna be evil or backstabbers. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I need to find somebody that guy can easily play like a fucking what's his name there? The chef from the Muppets.
This nigga knows
the French chef.
The French chef.
The George Bush guy, you don't like her?
You go to the popcorn.
Check the Twitter.
Oh, boy.
Y'all niggas is mean.
Hey,
fucking man, everybody's mean to us.
Thrash, you are the catalyst, nigga.
No, I do nothing wrong. Hey, like I said, I didn't say the nigga went off, but I was just agreeing with what
you are the resin to the forest.
Yeah, the Swedish chef. Thank you, Sherrod. My bad.
Exactly.
You are the resin and the cigarette butts to the forest fire.
In fire, nigga. In fire. I think it's like, he's like the fire all the way up to like the first two houses, and then we can take it from there.
I do have another question. Sorry, it wasn't sexual or nothing, but I do have a.
Oh, go ahead.
Hey, is it a Friday question?
Yeah, it's pretty much a Friday question.
Fuck
so
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I was really curious. Like, I know I don't really know of what happened And I knew what happened, but that just like the whole thing that went down after that, because I was like, you asked him questions about the PayPal, no, not PayPal, the money, and I was like, where? I didn't even know that was the issue of the whole thing that you were going to bring up.
Wait. We talking about with Carlos?
Yeah.
You talking about what money issue? No, I was just asking him about
that.
Like why, like Tron, to say something on this shit or to have me repeat something that you say. Would you super chat me to do so? Like, would you pay me $5?
That made me flip the fuck out, nigga. I had to shut. Yeah, man. That was boy. Woo.
I mean, that's why I had to ask him. I'm like, I mean, if you think about it, I'm your homie, right? You got me on Twitter, everything, just like this nigga, right? We talk offline, all that shit. Would you pay me $5 to read back a super chat from you?
Never.
Like, fuck you,
I will never do that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I had to ask him that, because I'm like, what? Why? I mean, he didn't really answer. I guess he did. He said because it's my money, which isn't really an answer. But I was just, I mean, like, they gotta, like, that makes absolutely no sense to me. Like, it just do. It just ain't absolutely no shit. I mean, it's a lot of points. I was really not even like beefing, talking shit to the nigga. I was telling the nigga real shit. Like, nigga, how come Ryan ain't supporting your channel? Why is it more roundtable niggas supporting you than actually Ryan? Nigga, it's like you stand behind this nigga, you paying him all this money, you own his Patreon, all that shit. You paying him monthly, nigga. Monthly, you paying this nigga. And this is supposed to be your right-hand man, nigga. Like, real shit. I wouldn't even do that shit to my own motherfucking chat, nigga. Like, who does that shit to their own nigga? Like, is it a reason? Do that nigga? I mean, maybe they got like a Ellie and Ellie thing going on, but with men. You know what I'm saying? Like, they low key got that. Maybe they got that. I'm not saying they ain't, but I'm just like, I mean, what other explanation is there, nigga? If you can't explain it, you know what I'm saying?
That's the most odd ways of calling motherfucker. You know, I've ever seen Ellie shit.
Nigga.
No, I just asked that question because I'm just asking that question why you brought it up, and that was all.
No, it was just always the question that we saw that shit. We was always asking. I was asking the questions that we basically all ask each other. Like, why would a nigga do that?
Look, the way I see it, man, is like loyalty to myself is going to take precedence over being loyal to another motherfucker.
Don't worry, I will not do that.
Especially, I mean, unless that motherfucker is paying me a shit ton of money now. Just gotta keep it real, nigga.
Unless you can, I don't know what you mean. Unless you can, I ain't really.
I'm talking about a lot of money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
yeah,
a lot of money, but you know, most likely, you know, loyalty to
I mean,
myself.
I'm not petty.
To me, but is that really loyalty though?
That is pretty. Yeah, it's blind loyalty, aka slavery. Yes.
Like, who you loyal to? Like,
I mean,
I think as my example, the reason about that, and also because I'm like, when I came on here, when I first got on here, I saw you guys were just always pitching in, you know, to help other people as well. Because I know you guys did your little, you know, what's that? Your little awards and stuff. But then I heard like you guys all pitch in just to, you know, help out. So
yeah, we pitch in. We all pitch in to give to the community, like our community, roundtable community.
That's why when I hear stuff like that, but I never, you know.
Yeah, I mean, but a super chat, like if Ryan needed $5, if Ryan needed $5, right? Why not just send that nigga $5 if he needed?
Man, look,
you know what I'm saying,
bro. This is the way I see it, man. The way I see it is that that you know, saying homie's involved in something big, okay, or something that's big to him. You know what I mean? However, the primary mouthpiece is in that big something. It's not him. It's him and is Ryan and Foxy. Let's just keep it 110% real. You know what I mean? However, you know what I'm saying, he I guess he gets, you know what I'm saying, you know, justification for himself, you know what I mean, by, you know, pitching in and, you know, basically staying in good graces so he can continue to be in that something good that he has.
Then is that really a friendship, nigga? Like I
no,
mean, like,
it's not no fucking friendship, nigga. That's a fucking rhetorical question right there, brother.
I mean, that's why I had to ask. Like, I would hate. We've always asked this question, but like, I'm not gonna sit there and have the nigga here and not ask the questions that we ask when he not here. You know, I'm not the type of nigga to talk behind his back. Tron, I'm telling Tron, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I asked him, because these are questions that we asked each other. So I'm like, well, this nigga here, I'm not gonna sit there and just continue to. I'm gonna ask the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, hey, nigga,
This nigga lives in the motherfucking Bronx, man. Like, there's a lot of fucking inspiration in shit that he can fucking feed off to like expand his creativity for him to do something bigger than just fucking, you know, being in the shadow of some other motherfuckers that trust me, Carlos. I mean, like I still think that you are a somewhat of a good person, man, but nigga, if you are, nigga, you just need to show it or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And you know, only person that's gonna be able to change your situation is you, nigga. Because I mean, when this nigga started asking those motherfucking questions, your silence was enough. Niggas heard it in your silence. Let's just be real. Niggas heard it in your silence that this nigga was telling the truth, and you was feeling some type of way about it, and it wasn't necessarily, yo, hold up, homie, don't be, you know, don't be pitting me against my nigga like that. No, man, there was something in your silence was like, God damn it, he's fucking right. Nigga.
Shit.
Multiple motherfuckers out there see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person that doesn't. I'm not gonna hold my fucking tongue about this. You know what I mean? When very active, it was like, what's my involvement in it? Is like my involvement is, well, one, I happen to be a fucking Aries, and I'm a dog in the Chinese fucking whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, nigga, I'm all that shit to a goddamn T. So I don't.
When's your birthday?
Fresh, nigga, I'm open and
No,
I'm
it's about his year. That would mean he was born in 82.
Amen. You know,
I was born in April, so I mean.
So basically, if I see something wrong, you know, I'm gonna talk about it.
You said what, nigga? I didn't hear you, Diver. Yeah, you breaking up, nigga.
Fuck
like
about you fuck or something.
You said something about you think you funny or something like that?
Yeah, how am I thinking I'm funny? I'll show you funny, nigga. Don't get me fucking started, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga.
Hey, Diver, you the man. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Fuck around and click the tab, nigga. No, I don't think I'm funny, nigga. Like I said, nigga, I was just keeping it real with the nigga. I bet you that nigga ain't
never. Sorry, Crowd, but that was for you, my dear.
He ain't never talked to a real nigga in his life, my nigga.
I'm not talking about.
And you know what? Hey,
Let's talk about Let's talk about
How about you like type that shit into the chat, my nigga? Like I can't hear shit. Niggas can't hear you, cuz. Fuck ass nigga. Nah, it ain't his mic. It's that nigga phone, nigga. That nigga
too, nigga. For real. Butt cheeks all day.
Video dip. Again.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh,
hey, I thought you were gonna stream Resident Evil, nigga. What happened?
Yo, is that fucking Ian look like he's laying down next to a fireplace ready to take a picture?
Hey, hell yes, that's Ian. That's Ian on fire.
Look at this motherfucker posing and shit.
Exactly, dude. It's like, yo, we about to get real up in here, bitches.
That's Friday, Ian, nigga.
Yo, what topic you got, Ian? He was like, all right, check this out, right?
Back home, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't want to talk about this when Thug Nasty was up, but I got my ass ate now.
This it up quick, nigga.
Yo, he's rocking that I ate booty face, man.
Y'all can't appreciate this shit.
Yeah, y'all niggas. And nigga, I made some.
I will be streaming Resident Evil 2 on Sunday. I have not played it, and I have avoid all spoilers. So.
Yeah, I'm
gonna play that.
Dude, I'm waiting for this motherfucker to end
Sunday,
so I can start my long fucking one playthrough.
I'll probably finish Leon on playthrough on Sunday, and then.
Oh, I'm not going to bed until I beat both.
Oh, shit, my girl might be here.
Goddamn.
It's tradition for me. I always beat every Resident Evil game in one sitting.
Oh no, that's not her.
Somebody don't have a fucking job,
right?
Jesus.
What?
Jesus.
I mean, does Canada have Social Security? Is that what you?
God damn.
I don't fucking know. Why don't you call fucking Canadian government? Look, bitch.
I was just looking out for you, bro. I was just looking.
You don't know?
Fate will be like lazy by choice, not by chance.
Juan, I beat Resident Evil 6, which is the longest game in the franchise history. And I beat it fucking in one sitting, bitch. Come at me.
Hey, y'all niggas gotta be nice, nigga.
Lazy by choice.
Not fuck out of here about being nice.
That's deep because that's
too lazy to finish
at the same time. That's why that's cold.
Right?
Yeah.
Lazy by
choice. Listen, two motherfuckers at the same time in one comment.
Look, man. After a day of fucking with my shit ass internet and then being fucking pulled into a couple call chats and then being pulled into the fucking podcast, it's killing me, bro. It's killing me.
I'm trying to get out of this. Hold on.
Hey, I want to put y'all niggas onto a word, okay? A word.
What word?
The word is Foge. It's PHODG.
Foge?
Foge, nigga.
Foge.
Foge.
What is that? Fucking Folgers coffee fucking stepchild or some shit?
Sounds sort of like it. Now, listen. Okay, my homies, we were trying to get this word on the Urban Dictionary. Now, what it is to understand what a Foge is, first you need to understand what a chode is, okay? The chode is a tiny fat penis that is fatter than it is long, even when erect, okay? Now, what a Foge is the hairy, fatty pubic meat that folds over the chode to a point where you no longer see the chode. All you see is hairy, fatty pubic meat and balls.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Peter Griffin. Okay, just think Peter
like
Griffin
an enlarged
with dangling
I didn't want to know this shit. What the fuck?
Right now. See, so now I'm never gonna ever fucking sit there. No. See, fuck nasty.
Yo,
I'm never gonna sit there and say fucking chota bumsack ever again as long as I live now.
Hey, let's play this game called Who Is This? Who y'all think this is when you first see him?
God damn.
Ryan.
Damn, that's fucking mean. Why? He's right.
I mean,
that's Juan, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, man. Hey,
niggas is scandalous.
Yo, but you was there when that nigga said nigga, and it didn't sound right coming out of his mouth.
You know what's really crazy? Really crazy. He said that with no hesitation immediately.
There was none.
None at all, nigga. None at all. Hold on, cuz. That's just all mean, cuz. That is just all mean, God.
See, man. That's why I look at myself as the white fucking fat Albert, man.
You can be that, nigga.
Hey. You a Rufus. Yeah, that was perfect.
You're right. That drawing did actually. Yo, if you can scroll back up on the actual thing there, fucking in the chat there, fucking Thrash, on Twitter, and fucking take that and show people that picture. The Rufus one. The Rufus one.
I don't even know where it is.
Man, give me a fucking minute. Give me a fucking minute. I'll dig it out.
Yeah,
maybe you know how to do that shit. I'm not that good. I don't really fuck with Twitter like that. I hop on when I feel like it.
I hear
you, that, brother. Now, my next question is, man, what do y'all think about this Chris Brown situation? Do you think he raped the hoe?
Who?
No comment.
What?
I mean,
this nigga raped stupid.
Busy season.
Out of loop, man. What the fuck? I know. There really is no investigation on that. Really, is there?
Nah, they be looking into it. You know what I'm saying? I think
this nigga ain't raped nobody.
His girlfriend was with him. You know what I'm saying?
So why would he rape him?
So I think they was on some rich nigga shit. This is my opinion on it, right? I think they was doing coke off her butt cheek, okay? And she was like, "Y'all ain't gonna stick it in," and then you know what I'm saying?
Every time.
What we gotta bring the conspiracy?
I think a little bit of coke probably entered her booty hole, and she started feeling shit, nigga. And that was
she wants that booty hole.
Booty hole was tingling, and then she was like, "Oh, Lord, he raped me." No, it was the cocaine.
There's actually questions on that, but okay. I guess we'll go by.
Oh my god, dude.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of rape allegations that has to be incorrect.
He was drunk as fuck that day.
I'm just gonna say, man, you know what? I'm gonna give me some motherfucking Molly, right? And I'm gonna crush it, and I'm just gonna like lick my finger, and I'm like get Molly dust on my finger. And I'm like, and I'm waiting for my wife to get out of the shower.
Why is that man like this, man? Why ain't nobody gonna stop it?
And I'm gonna poke her. I'm gonna poke her with my Molly finger. She's like, "What was that, bitch?" No, wait.
And then you called it cross slave cereal. Hold on, Kyle. All right, my bad.
Wait, so she actually did lie.
Hey, y'all niggas don't know about this though. Oh, my bad. My bad. Go ahead.
About the protector, nigga, when he was over here fighting for those elephants.
Nigga, that nigga
Nigga, I got all of this nigga's movies.
This nigga spent 30 minutes breaking niggas the fuck down, my nigga. Try and get your game up. Oh, I gotta make a movie out of that one.
This nigga spent 2
Yeah, I'm almost as cold as that.
to beat up an elephant.
Yeah, man. Like, when was his last movie though? You know, because like the one that I saw, the Protector 2 or 3 or whatever, the one where he was fighting fucking. Nigga, I couldn't do it.
That nigga was dirty as shit, and nigga, old dirty ass nigga.
I was done with that.
Yeah.
He fell off, man.
Yes, he did.
Hey, y'all niggas is fucking y'all mean, cuz. Yeah.
Yo, you see that picture?
I
That
don't even
last
know.
picture?
Hold on, I'm still looking for it. I've just got slow ass fucking data on my phone, so bear with me.
Some Bloodborne enemies.
That's one sequel, man, that I can't wait to fuck.
Oh my god.
Hey, Bloodborne 2, man, that sequel better fucking happen, bro.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting for that. I've been waiting. Get that boy out of here. I don't see that picture again.
Who is that again? That's
I'm
Juan?
trying to think.
Who's Juan?
Juan?
No,
I don't even know who that is. For real. Who's that?
Hey, go to the Leprechaun. You know the movie.
Oh god, that's a crap film.
Which one?
No,
just one of them.
The one with
maybe
Rachel
Leprechaun
from
in the
Friends.
hood. Just Leprechaun. You know, remember the Leprechaun, the scary movie? Yeah, there you go. Now go to the one right there. Your back ran out.
Oh, look at these nice guys. Oh,
there you go.
This nigga here.
Hey, Rachel from Friends in the first one.
Is that?
Hey, I got money. This how the nigga dealer look, my nigga. Like this how dealer look.
Damn.
I would think that's how dealer look. Not without all the fucked up shit, but without all the red. You know what I'm saying? The hairs and shit. Nigga,
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, fine. This dealer, nigga. There we go. Fuck ass. This nigga.
I don't even know what he looks like. So.
Dealer's white?
Is he?
No.
Yeah, he is.
But you showed me a picture of a leprechaun, cuz.
Dealer white?
I mean,
you know white?
I think Dealer's white.
I thought he was white.
No, he's fucking Mexican.
Is he?
I don't want to assume his,
Let me look it up, nigga.
race.
Fucking Mexican. Let me see what these. No,
I don't want to assume race or gender.
We were not involved with any.
So you telling me that this is how this nigga look? It's what you getting at right now, nigga. This
No, hell no, that ain't what that nigga look like, man. She look like she does Dana.
It's sir. You did it again.
Nigga. I'm
Yo, Thrash, I just posted that picture for you on Twitter, man.
Let me check it out. Let me see.
And have everybody in the chat just burst out fucking laughing. Is that what Fatal looks like? Oh my god, man.
This is Fatal, right? This is how Fatal really look.
Come on, you can't tell me that's not the perfect Rufus.
Right?
I'm on Street Fighter 4 Ultra Edition again. Just because I used to love Street Fighter 4.
Fatal, you look like Donald Trump on the toilet.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
Yo, I am fucking offended by that motherfucker.
I am trying to release.
Although I wouldn't mind having his money though.
Hey, this nigga look like he getting his prostate checked. That's what it looked like. Nigga.
That's true, nigga.
Oh shit! Wait, I was getting my prostate at 15 years old. What? Can't be right.
Nigga, you was 15.
No, I wasn't 15. I don't even know how old I was. It wasn't. I want to say that picture was taken about maybe. I don't know what year did fucking shitty ass Street Fighter 4 come out.
Oh shit, that's like 4 years. No.
That's like, I was like 20, 28 or something like that. Yeah, 27, 28. Yeah, something like that. I don't fucking remember.
Dry lipped ass nigga, cuz.
Yeah,
that was
nigga.
What, 2010? Was that 2010?
No, it was before that. It was before that because I moved into my new apartment in 2010, and that's my old apartment where I was looking after my grandma.
What's that nigga name?
Probably like it was probably like 2008.
Hey, you know who you look like, nigga?
I can't remember what year it was.
Damn, because I was living in Atlanta at that time. So
I can't remember what year it was. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'll be able to actually tell you because I have the picture. I posted the day that I made it on Facebook. Though.
Oh,
why you gonna be hating? Why you gonna be hating on my looks, bitch?
Y'all niggas look just alike, nigga. Like this, nigga.
Why these faces though?
Oh no!
Learn it for me. I can't.
Yeah, it was posted. I posted this in July of 2010. July 17, 2010.
You ready for this? Okay. On my mark, man. You just going ahead. We're gonna switch between these pictures, right? Okay, go to Fatal. All right, there. Yeah. Hold on. Go to Fatal.
Don't you fuck. Why are you gonna play me like this, bro?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, got you alone, motherfucker.
I don't know.
Whoa. Damn, calm down there, Fugazi. Calm down there, bro.
Give it on to me.
Sound like I'm trying to do something. Why?
Oh, you gonna try to run away from me?
Yeah, you do
Like, don't check my prostate. Don't check it. Oh, I'm gonna put my finger up it.
Yo, laugh it up, fuck faces.
Yeah.
Laugh it up.
Let me grab my black snake.
There's a photo of guy.
Yo, Tron, you better be fucking laughing with your microphone fucking mute over there, girl. I swear to Christ, man.
What?
Nothing.
Diver just sent a photo on Twitter.
Oh damn, nigga! Hey, you know it's all bad, nigga. When you get them folds that's like that, nigga. That level of foldness, nigga.
When you get the hot dogs in the back of your neck.
Hey,
if anybody's wondering, no, I don't keep Doritos in my man titty. That's fucking disgusting, dude.
I'm not gonna go into much. But the one thing I will say about this dude is, when he do that 10-year comparison, he looked exactly the same on both pictures.
Here. You know what? Just for laughs, man. Just for laughs. You all want to see? Here, I'll show you guys something. I'll show you guys fucking just how hardcore of a gamer I fucking am. What's up, buddy?
What's up? We can hear you.
Hey, show that picture I sent you just now.
Oh fuck yeah, y'all niggas. Hey, y'all niggas.
That picture.
No. I gotta show everybody the cool fucking Fatal side of me when I was younger with my Game Boy, rocking my Game Boy in my hand, bro.
Oh, damn.
When you gotta pass all those other pictures.
What?
Trust me, I have other pictures that I will never show anybody at all.
What is that? What are you eating?
I told y'all not to do it.
Yo, what the fuck,
hey,
man?
is that a nipple, nigga? Is this?
No. What?
Is that a
Yo.
Is that no? Yo.
If you zoom in closer, it will look like one butt cheek is hairier than the other.
Nigga, oh my mama. Look.
That's one hairy ass left butt cheek.
Damn.
That's like.
Damn.
That's what a fat ass looks like when it's walking.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be some of the best booty you
Like
can
a booty just poking out from under the pillow.
Like you just don't even know where to put it in. You just gonna stick it in the fold and just go from there.
So what the fuck you eating? What the fuck are you eating with cheese like that? That's not a pizza, nigga. That is not a pizza. Nigga. That ain't no goddamn pizza. Hold on, nigga.
Hey, that ain't me that you guys are looking at right now, dude. That ain't fucking me.
Nigga,
I don't want to hear shit.
Nigga, I want to hear about that eyebrow game though, nigga. Do you pluck those? This nigga is over
Hell
here.
nah.
That's Plucker Simpsons right
This
there.
nigga got
That's a sharp
eyebrow.
That's
Look at
normal.
that.
That's a sharp cut, nigga.
It's one.
That's normal.
It's higher than the other. Look at that. Look at that, man.
No, it's uneven. That's definitely normal.
She said that's definitely normal. Huh? Yeah, you done worked on that. You need to shave all this, fix all your shit, nigga. God damn, nigga. Who took the pictures? The real question, nigga. God damn, nigga. Hey, investigative reporter time, nigga. What the fuck are you watching, nigga? Like, what's that? Is that a porno?
That look like umbrella. That look like that umbrella.
It was like, yo, man, what the fuck you mean, bro?
Hey, no, you know
bro.
that's the same ass picture. He's looking at his phone, nigga. And that's this picture, nigga.
Oh damn.
Man.
Yeah, hey, that goes to show, nigga. Never let no pictures get you. We will find proof of purchase, nigga. We will find proof of motherfucking purchase, nigga. And
All right, Thrash, I'm posting another picture for you to share, dude.
Fuck you mean?
Watch your motherfucking pillowcase, nigga. The fuck is happening in life, nigga? And put a shirt on.
Nigga, that shit's clean as fuck, nigga. Fuck you.
Nigga.
Was it supposed to be gray?
Man.
Nigga.
Yeah, Diver, that's a scary ass picture. No offense, buddy.
I'm just over here thinking.
There you go,
like,
Thrash.
man, Diver, you got some big nipples, bro.
That nigga got some.
Damn.
Wait, that nigga got some. He got some. Oh God.
What?
Hey,
we didn't see this one. That's with the Game Boy and shit.
Yeah, that's the one that I was showing everybody.
Hey, check
that's the one that I wanted to show you guys.
On the back of it.
I don't. I don't.
That
That Game Boy. I remember specifically that was like 2 days after I just bought the Game Boy.
This nigga happy as a motherfucker.
I am happy. I told you, man. Told you. I was beyond a geek when I was a fucking young kid, man.
He got the Hulk shirt in
And
there.
I loved every fucking minute of it. Every fucking minute of it, man.
Hey, there's pictures out there of me on the toilet with a Game Boy, nigga. Real shit. Nigga, my sister busts in the room, nigga. She busts in the bathroom, nigga, while I'm playing my Game Boy, nigga. I'm like, got my ass and shit, cuz. I'm like, goddamn. If I find that picture, I'll post that shit too, nigga. But you know who you look like, nigga? What's that fucking movie called? Fuck. What is that movie called?
Goonies.
Nah, is it that one? Nah, well, it's probably the same kid, nigga. With I'm thinking about the baseball one though, nigga.
Maybe when he was like,
who? What's that baseball movie, nigga, with the kids?
The Huffle Shuffle.
Angels in the outfield.
No, not that.
Sandlot.
There wasn't no chub sauce niggas in the outfit.
The kid.
Who? What you say?
Bad news, bad.
Oh yeah, it is. See, the girl always gets shit correctly sometimes, nigga. Sometimes.
Draw knows her shit, man.
Sandlot, nigga. Look at this nigga.
I had to do a whole report on that.
Sandlot fat kid, girl. Hold on.
Sandlot?
Yeah.
Right there. Hey, nah.
Look at him now.
Nah.
Look at him now, though.
Yeah, be like, look at him.
This nigga look like a motherfucking murderer now. Nigga, like he'll bite somebody. Nigga, like he look like he eat niggas. Like real shit, literal, nigga.
I mean, there is that Jeffrey Dahmer shit on.
Oh shit! Who hitting me? Oh shit! My girl might be outside. Hold on.
She gonna bust through it. Nigga, you in here looking at men?
Man.
Yo, we're gonna have a little chat there, bitch.
I was just mentioning.
No more salad for you.
No more coffee.
Said no more
Yeah,
salad.
I thought we had waves.
Yeah, she is here. Hold on.
I want some
Ooh, that is yum. Ooh, how the fuck did we get here, nigga? Hold on, let me let my girl in real quick. Hold on, back, nigga. Fuck ass nigga. Talk about something, fuck nigga. It's like goddamn. Fuck. Goddamn. Hold on.
We on the spot now.
I don't know what to talk about. So you guys go ahead. We already talked about.
I want to understand this a little bit better, right? The Kingdom Heart bundle, the PlayStation bundle, whatever. So it's canceled full out, like no one's selling it.
Yes, no one.
Huh?
They gave everybody their money back.
No, they didn't.
Like fuck it.
They cancel it.
Oh, they killed
For what
everybody
reason
money.
exactly?
People are not getting their money back because they didn't say anything about giving anybody their money back. They were talking about giving out $25 coupon.
So
They're doing what Fallout 76 did. They're doing exactly what Fallout 76 did.
And giving these niggas coupons.
Because they didn't say anything about giving people back their money. They might if you do it like.
How much was it? How much was the bundle?
Probably around 300, most likely.
And they only giving them a $25 fucking coupon.
Thanks for the money, bitch.
Is that correct?
Basically.
$25?
God damn.
Wait, I don't know. And then the bundle was like around 400 or 300. That's a lot.
Oh hell no, dude. That's...
Yeah, Ian looks like a real Scotsman.
Yeah, that was I'm hoping I'm wrong. So please correct me if I'm wrong.
So when I pre-ordered the Spider-Man bundle, right? I put my credit card on it, and they held my credit card for me to show up. Like they didn't charge the card immediately. They showed up for me to like pick this shit up, and they just like actually, make sure that I had that card to make sure it's really me and shit. You know what I mean? And then that's when the shit finalized. So you don't really put the full amount in until you actually go there and like actually pick it up and shit.
Well, people are talking about one of the girls, she sold her PS4 Pro just to get to
But
the.
I did that with Best Buy though. Maybe each company has different policies. So
Yeah, because I don't remember. Because I remember paying fully for my pre-order. But that's Amazon. Amazon, they put the hold on your account before it ships.
Yeah, so
I know Amazon does it. I think I'm trying to remember because I haven't pre-order on the online pre-order on GameStop in years, so I pretty much forgot how they used to do it.
Fuck GameStop.
I mean, but you're saying like it's canceled throughout, like nobody's gonna do it, like not any distributor's gonna do it, like supply that shit.
No, it was on GameStop exclusively.
Oh, well, damn, GameStop.
It's not really GameStop's fault. I feel like it's Square Enix because they weren't really giving out. They didn't tell like, "Hey, can you guys stop? Accepting pre-orders." They didn't give them a heads up.
But what I'm saying is, if they like say, all right, pre-order is completed, we can't do no more. It's gonna be over. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and still do the project.
They usually
why scrap the whole thing? Like I don't.
That's what I'm saying. That is a Square Enix issue. That's not GameStop. GameStop is the only one that just sells.
Okay, I want to know what the fuck is funny.
Yeah.
What is funny?
Ian, are you over there?
Hey, hold on. Hey, I got a question. For Vera. Vera, why?
Oh God,
why people going up to you and thinking that you eating booty though?
Oh, you
I'm saying, what kind of reputation?
Oh, okay. So I had a beef with another person when I was younger, and then beyond that, there was always questions about this. So someone got pissed off at me and started spreading rumors about me.
Wait, let's go back because you're trying to go forward. There's always questions about this. What does that mean?
You still want to know
what that mean?
I don't want to. Oh, okay. So
no, you have hell no. You can't come over here talking about some guy when Tina said you eat booty. You're not gonna tell us why.
I know.
Yeah, represent, Diver, represent.
All right. There was an issue I had with a friend, and she got pissed off at me, so she started spreading rumors about me, doing all this other stuff. And I know I don't even do any of this. So, all right. So after school, I had one dude that she used to hang around with, and he asked me some questions, and then he went down to talk about, he asked me, I'm pretty sure I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I was told that you have a habit of working with your tongue. And I was like, what? It's like, I didn't know what he meant by that. But listen, I didn't know what he meant by that. So he was like, he's trying to guys always try to, you guys have a habit of trying to manipulate the situation. So I was like, okay, I didn't know what they were talking about. And he's like, well, I just heard that you have a habit of, he tried to point, and I was not understanding what he was trying to do. I know I'm trying to be around the bush because I really am embarrassed about this story.
This was a white dude.
But
I heard
he was. And
Hell yeah. Real nigga would have been like, hey, nigga, I heard you like it. You want this?
Okay, so I didn't know.
But did he ask you like in that kind of way, or did he ask you more like a smooth, like more like, excuse me, miss?
No.
Hey, baby. I was just curious.
I heard this and that from here and there. Now.
Do you enjoy Hawkins salad?
Do you like licking the bum?
Yeah. Hey, shorty, can I interest you in a fish sandwich?
Hey, I just want to see your third eye blink. I want to see your third eye blink, bitch.
I'll offer you a spongy dip.
Oh, damn. No.
I want to eat your booty. Fuck. Damn, let's hurry up.
No, he said, because he starts, it got
No, you're getting it wrong, Thrash. He's saying that she eats booty.
Oh.
Yes.
Hey! I just want to feel what you do
That's
because I
what
heard
said.
that you do.
I just heard that you like to put us in the book, and I wanted to be the first white guy that you put in the book.
No, they went to detail on how to do it, and I'm like,
what?
That's how it was. And
like,
that's
like,
so hard to go. I'm so embarrassed.
Nigga was like, it's like Fistron. You see, you grab your tongue, right? And you didn't. There's a spot under my sack, under my cock. That I don't even understand how the fucking motherfucker would have a conversation about licking ass. I couldn't even. How? Why would you? This nigga got excited because he heard you do it. God damn, nigga. Hey.
You know what? That's why I don't talk to that person anymore. Because
I get up for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And I come back to Tron bragging about her.
No, I'm not bragging.
I got first. That's first.
You guys are all fired. Yes.
Now,
we all fired.
Clearly, Tron. Clearly, we know you don't eat booty. You're not a giver. You a taker. I get it.
Oh.
You ain't drunk enough on that thug passion.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Fuck up. Nigga. Look,
I call bullshit. I call bullshit. I think she be eating booty.
No,
there ain't nothing wrong. There ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do, nigga.
I don't think she do it. I don't think she do it because
I don't even know if my girl like
it right now.
Nigga, I don't even know if my girl like it. I think she just want bragging rights. Like she be telling her homegirls, like, "Hey, do your man eat ass, bitch? Then don't talk to me.
Oh,
you
wow.
got me fucked up. I'm at fat level."
Yes, girls are like that. I'm sorry, the girls are like that.
Hey.
They brag about.
I be mad as fuck, nigga. Hey, don't say that because I be mad as fuck. Like nigga, if I find out my girl bragging about some shit that nigga be doing on once a year status, nigga, let me fucked up. I don't give a fuck. I ain't embarrassed, nigga. I'm the type of nigga I explore the punani, nigga. And one time I got lost. One time I got lost.
Get out. Nigga said one time I got lost.
Nigga.
No, I rather just talk about.
That reminds me of this interesting story.
Oh God, no!
Oh God. I've seen things.
I've seen things. Hey, apparently, nigga, if you're watching this podcast, you've heard things as well. Hey, clearly, this nigga ain't seen shit at this point. This nigga all innocent, super innocent.
Yeah.
Oh
super
my
innocent.
God. I don't know about you guys, but I just thought I had to bring that up because it's something I noticed.
Oh man, look at that motherfucker right there, dude.
I had to bring this up because I had to bring this up again too.
Ian looked like he's into fat chicks. Slim.
Where?
He would fuck the shit out of that fat bitch across
Man,
the
He would have no problem eating that peanut butter.
He was like, yeah. He was like, "What do you want for your birthday, Ian?" "I want multiple fat bitches."
God damn, dude! Multiple fat bitches.
Hey, that
Jesus.
nigga said, my tuxedo need a little bit more to it, and went stole the neighbor's flowers.
Yeah, man.
He said multiple, so usually at least two.
Wait. I bet he's wearing a skirt. I knew it. Ain't nothing underneath there. Ain't nothing underneath there.
Nigga went full kilt.
You gotta represent. You gotta represent.
That's
I noticed that.
Tradition
They
states
always
that you are not
always
allowed to have anything underneath there, man. He's ready.
That nigga is ready. And you can tell by the direction of the kilt that there's the breeze, and this nigga is feeling that breeze guaranteed.
Like I'm
and he's enjoying it, man. That motherfucker sprinkled some foot powder down there, and he's now ready to go.
This nigga look angry. That's the angry nigga right there. You got a headset on, nigga? That nigga.
Yeah, I got my headset on.
You lost that game, huh? I could tell.
No, actually, no. That was just me fucking taking out my dentures.
Yo, what the hell is that underneath your
nigga? How many drinks you got? I see a Pepsi. I see a Pepsi.
I told you, I drink a lot of fucking 2 liters, man. The fact that I don't have diabetes yet, dude,
You
I have
have
no
a
idea.
hole in your lower lip, man. What the hell is that? What's that dark spot right there?
That's
it
the
looks
dark
like
spot.
Yeah, right
That's the
there.
mic.
That's
That's
the
the
mic.
mic.
Oh shit!
That's the
Damn,
mic.
man. That shit looked like it was a hole in time space.
This nigga is angry status. He like, nigga, I
Yo,
can't
man, I
believe
was, dude. I was when I took that picture. I'm fucking. I don't know what exactly what I'd be angry with when I took that photo from the PS3. So I wasn't in anything when I took that
That
photo.
chair looks like it stinks.
Bro,
I'm sorry, I'm taking that
No,
out.
dude, no. Because a buddy of mine.
With you, Diver, you need to stop drinking so much Pepsi. Man.
Yeah.
Diver.
All that in general.
Drink Coke. Drink Coke.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, it's
Coke gives me heartburn.
you know, conducive to your health. I'm just, you know.
I can't get over this nigga. Hey, check out my niggas.
I can't say shit because this dude eat a whole cake by himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I really don't understand how the fuck I'm still actually alive with the amount of fucking Popeye intake on a daily basis, dude.
Jesus.
I have no fucking idea.
Hey,
no fucking idea.
Hey. That's how Josh look, nigga. That's how Maker right there. This nigga had on the one.
Wait, that's
right.
What the fuck? What the fuck
That's
is
JDO
that,
Maker
man?
right there. That's JDO right there, nigga.
That's Josh. That's Josh.
Josh.
Go back to
Josh.
Josh. Go back to Josh, please.
See, now here's the thing. Here's the thing,
Uh-huh.
right? When you look at my photo, right, like me sitting in that chair, I'm not that very big of a guy. Now, if you go look at somebody that's part of like my 600-pound life show,
Why does he have?
that's an obese motherfucker.
Why does it look like he's wearing some Andre the Giant spandex, nigga?
Nigga, I'm saying.
I was curious in his choice of.
I'm just saying, man.
Hey, he loves. Hey, look at his background, nigga. Clearly, he loves
Console gamers making us look bad. Yo, fuck you, Sherrod.
I'm curious to what he is thinking right now.
Hey, let me get this nigga a light. That's the homie, nigga. Hey, Ryan, this how you do this, Ryan. Hey, Ryan, that's how you do that. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do, nigga.
Through the round table pictures.
Hey, nobody's safe. Nobody's safe.
Hey, you remember when Zombie U came out? They had that feature where like you can like fucking take a picture of yourself and then like morph your face into a zombie and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was fun.
Yo, here, I'll post mine. Mine's fucking kind of creepy.
Ooh, I just found out. Ooh, I found one. Ooh. Okay, Titanfall, right? Right? Titanfall. The
She's
homegirl.
going to battle you.
Hey, Diamond low-key was nice to her today. Yeah, I ain't forgot, nigga. But hold on. You got her, right? Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
On my mama, nigga. I just thought about this shit, nigga. Let me see if I can spell this shit right though, nigga.
This shit's gonna be crazy.
What the fuck?
Yo, what the fuck you mean I was Metroid? Fuck you mean?
Hey. No.
Not that one.
Not that one.
I got pictures with her. I got pictures with her.
With who?
Melina?
Yeah,
I
not
think that's Melina.
Hey,
Go down.
hold
Go
on.
down.
You gotta go type in Mortal Kombat.
What happened to Carlos?
And then nigga,
yeah, to catch a bus and shit.
that nigga bounced it. Then nigga had to go and shit, cuz.
Yeah, go.
Yeah. He had to go, cuz. Hold on.
Enjoyable conversations.
Hold on. Yeah, he was good, nigga. He was good.
I'm just saying, with respect to him, he, you know,
I don't
what
know,
I'm saying?
not too bad.
You know, there's better pictures of him.
Better ones. It's better than that.
Why you gonna pick that one? You gonna pick the animated one?
Hey, what? It's sexy ones. It's real life ones, nigga. Where?
Not go back to Melina Mortal Kombat again, man.
Just go.
There was multiple selections.
Go to my
Yo,
Twitter.
selection.
Melina's spelled with an I, bro, not an E.
You
Right?
say go to your Twitter tag. I'll go there. Hold on, give me a sec.
Even the thing is letting them know. Like you see, you got that one right there with the Tyrannosaurus face.
Hey, low key, I stabbed the Melina though. Nigga.
Boom, right there. You know, sexy flesh. There you go. You got that one.
Which one? This one? This one.
Yeah, you got that one. Isn't that short?
Compared to Titanfall, nigga? I mean, nigga. Hey, Melina look like she'll lick a booty hole. I ain't even gonna lie.
Would you let her?
She looks as though she done licked a couple of them.
Hey man, I hate this booty conversation.
No, she don't.
I don't know what you mean, Big Money. She brought it up.
She brought that shit
She
all
did not like that booty conversation. She be like, no,
interview.
No booty.
Hey, I couldn't say I wouldn't smash Melina. I like keep your mask on, bitch.
What is that? What the hell? You don't fun. You don't get anything, man.
80. We gonna have some 80 in mouth,
Yeah,
baby.
that one. Hold up. Damn,
Which one? Which one?
Fast. I can't even show you the tick.
What?
I got a picture with.
Hey, was she announced for the new one yet?
No, but she definitely, I guarantee you, she will be there.
Go up.
Yeah, she probably would be in there.
Yeah.
Right there.
I mean,
the
they
second
announced Scarlet before her. That's
Which
crazy.
one? The middle?
The second one. Yeah,
Good.
the second one right there. Yeah, that one. I got a picture
Yeah,
of
do
her
have
on
a picture
on
of
my
her.
Twitter right now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Where?
Oh, that's a really cool cosplayer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, she look like that bitch. I am Jazz. Nasty motherfucker. Y'all ain't heard that show? I am Jazz.
No, never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Don't do it then. It's this reality show where they got this 12-year-old little boy. The parents helping him have a gender change. This shit is crazy.
I know.
I heard about that shit.
Hey, who?
Why would you do that? You supposed to wait till they make their decisions fully when they're older.
No, I
not
mean,
when
they've
they're
been
younger.
doing this little boy since he was young.
Look at this
He
guy.
like 30
Uh-oh.
years right now.
Fatal
He's
ass.
all over
You're supposed to wait for your.
Yo, why the fuck you gotta be hating, bitch?
You're supposed to wait for your child. If your child, decides what they want to be, you're supposed to wait till they're at least older. You don't do it when they're young.
Who shit I'm going to?
Yeah, it's some nasty shit too.
But would that actually work? Because from what I understand, surgery doesn't really.
No,
grow
it
with you.
doesn't. It doesn't. Because
Hey, listen, they just had the surgery. No, they just had the surgery, bruh.
Who had surgery?
She about 13, 14 years old right now, bruh. Like, the shit is nasty, bruh.
Who had surgery with what? Oh, that was who you was posing with in that picture. Look at that. Look at this nigga Tay. Hey.
Did you grab? Did you grab
peep
booty
the game.
before you leave?
Peep the game. Peep the game.
Peep game.
Yeah, look, he trying to put that hand down there. What you doing? What you doing?
Hey, I'm saying though, when you from the
key.
picture, do you slide your hand away downward or upward?
Hey, this nigga. This nigga.
Don't act like you don't know.
This nigga smile.
You was thinking that the whole time.
Hey, this nigga smile. This nigga smile look like he ain't touched no ass in a hot minute. He like,
Hey, all right. Keep that. No. Wait a minute. Wait. Manny Fresh.
Oh my mama. Hold on. Oh my mama. We gotta zoom in on that just to get that right.
Stop it.
Manny Fresh.
Fresh.
I done heard Manny Fresh. I done heard fucking David Banner. I done heard Magic Johnson. God damn. Motherfuckers can't keep their mind of who I look like.
Man, who the fuck is this guy?
Man, this is fucked up, man. This goddamn Anthem demo still don't work.
I gotta find that right now.
Come on now. You gonna do?
I'm gonna find a picture of Manny Fresh guy, even though this ain't. I don't know why they got this.
From the Still Fly video when we were still young and shit. From like the Still Fly video.
Yeah. Yeah, that right there. That right there. Fresh interview. Manny Fresh interview.
You see that?
Hey, Manny Fresh. See the mug, bro.
Oh yeah.
He got an egg and face, bro.
No. I don't look nothing like that, dude.
Hold on. Let me light. Oh fuck. Let me light it up. This fucking shit. Line this shit up.
Fresh.
Hold on. Right in the middle. Let me get that shit.
Both y'all niggas look like y'all sweating.
I'm so fly.
Hey, that's
no. You know he look like somebody's coach.
It's the nose, nigga. Look.
It's like somebody's coach, man.
My mama did. It's the nose to mouth.
Somebody's coach.
It's the nose to mouth ratio, nigga. On me, it's the nose to mouth ratio, nigga. Look at that, nigga. What I'm talking about, nigga. Nigga, Melina look like she happy though, nigga. You might have smashed that later, nigga. You crazy, nigga. hey, her body look plastic as shit though, nigga. Like, goddamn, nigga,
damn, look at my nigga chest. My nigga chest is terrible.
I ain't even gonna lie, man.
Look at his chess game, ain't right,
man.
bro.
Hey man, after I got out, man, I can't do nothing.
Damn. Y'all niggas is bro. I can't even. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Oh shit. They go the wife back. She back with my motherfucking food.
Hey man, this is fucked up,
Did you
man.
guys see that film?
Oh my
I got a friend of mine trying to get in that shit right now, man. He can't.
Bro, this
Oh
is
wait.
crazy,
Oh, never mind.
bro.
Hold on. He might have got in there.
Okay. Here I go.
I played one match all day, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that one match was hard. It's a good game, bro, for what I played.
Shit. Look, he do got the fat one.
Damn.
I'm saying, I was thinking that.
No disrespect.
I saw it.
No disrespect. Niggas called it. I see you.
I see. Hey, I see.
Oh, you do. Oh,
Hold on, let me get on my food. I gotta get on that.
Congratulations to you, sir.
Hey man, she look like that one girl, Honey Boo Boo Child, bro. Is that Honey Boo Boo Child girl?
Damn.
Oh my God! Stop it.
Oh, man. Yeah. He got one though. He got
Oh God damn.
Say something.
What was I talking about? He got him one.
Wait.
Don't worry about it, bro. You got you one. Yeah, don't fuck what they talking about, bro. You got you one, bro.
You haven't been married that long, right? How long you been married?
Be 3 years this year.
Wait a minute, that's your wife, bro?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
That's wedding day right
Oh,
there.
sorry, no, it's 2 years this year because it was 2017. Yeah, 2 years this year.
Good shit, man.
Hey baby,
Yeah,
I'm feeling freaky. Let me stick it in your armpit tonight. Where did that come from?
I can't do it, man. I can't.
Hey man, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
That's not okay. No, that's not right.
Yeah. Come on, man. That's my dude. Fuck that shit.
Love you, Ian.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm sure he's happy.
Oh yeah.
He looked real happy, man.
Hey, look at him. I mean,
Stop. Let me, man. I'm gonna get out of here.
He's happy as fuck there. He's like, yeah, boy, it's about to. That's the face he got on right now.
I'm about to buy you a Costco size of baby oil for your birthday. Okay. Know that shit out there to you. It's some trash bags.
Oh, dude.
Jeez.
Stop. I'm finna go. I'm about to go. Bye. I'm going.
Hey, baby, crack the garage door. Let's spit a steak out.
Oh, go. Stop, Thug. Thug Nasty, stop, bro. Stop.
I love you, Ian.
I love y'all, bro. I'm going.
Oh, man. Hey, yo. Story time.
Crash doing something?
Nah, yeah. Nah, I was picking up the food for my girl and shit, nigga.
I mean, shit, we ain't got
We can do it. Yeah, we can do our shit. Yeah, we can do outros.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, we can do outros.
Yeah, we've been here way too long. So yeah.
Yeah, we have. How long? Oh God, it has been that long, haven't it? Damn,
That's why I keep calling you. Sure.
30 minutes past. I'm sorry, my bad. I myself. Hey,
Been in fuckboy hours.
Hey. All I gotta say is I hope we successfully rehabilitated Carlos.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I know.
I just like to say
is a little concerning.
Nigga ain't never been on your channel before, nigga. That's your homie. Goddamn. I don't know. It is.
Yo, man. Hey, rehabilitation by choice, not by trade.
Get your fucking outros in there. Hey, Video, you trying to play some dominoes or what, nigga?
Dominoes.
Dominoes.
Hey, do I?
You know what? I take it back. I can understand from video.
Do I look black?
No, you don't. Hey, you don't. But you got baby mamas like you black. Relax.
I do.
Get your outro in there, nigga. Damn, that fucked up. Go ahead. Do your outro, video.
Told you this motherfucker got black problems.
Hey, thanks for coming out. I didn't talk much. I was just basically here to fucking listen and read the chat and shit. Y'all some entertaining motherfuckers. We appreciate you guys every time you come to see us. You know, and just remember, man, I'm Vidiot. Xbox for life, by choice, not by trend.
Hey, at least he's honest.
This nigga's
At least he's honest.
Hey, y'all niggas gotta stop doing subliminal subliminal little disses. What's wrong with y'all? Hey, he was man enough to come on here. You know what I'm saying? He said his part and he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you can't blame niggas for doing what they do when they do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This a real one right here. I like this one. This one better. But
hey, on the for real, man, I ain't gonna get started.
Hey,
to me.
Go ahead, Tron. Get your get your outro in there.
The eyes,
That's unnerving. Take that picture off.
What?
No, that picture. I'm not liking it. Go.
Right. What happened? Look, I'm just. What I do? I didn't do. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Yo, why you gotta be looking at my Uncle Tom like that for, bitch? What the fuck you doing?
I don't know. I'm just tripping. Go ahead. Try to get your outro, girl. I took the picture off.
I said, this is Tron, and I've been kind of quiet, but came back in and left and told you a really good story. I will never tell another. I will never tell another story like that again.
That was a good story.
But now you know why I'm a little triggered at the whole booty eating thing.
Hey, you was triggered.
Yeah,
my mama.
Yeah,
my mama, you was triggered.
I told you the truth. Why? So, so now. So keep going.
The better myself trying not to laugh. I'm just saying.
Go ahead, Royal. Get your intro in there, nigga. Get your intro in there, nigga. We gonna find it.
Outro. Goddamn.
Outro. My bad. Oh dear.
Yeah. Real Flush, Dragon Rex, Station Gambit, man. We out. I'll see y'all someday. I'm gonna do the podcast and then I'm gonna cut the podcast off and I'm gonna run Resident Evil. I'm gonna beat Leon shit by the end of that night.
That's legit, Cal. Hold on, let me line that shit up right.
Whoever want to go next, man, go next, bro.
Go ahead, Tay, Cal. Get your shit in there,
nigga. Make sure y'all go check out everybody's stuff.
Hey, wait.
We'll catch y'all next week.
Okay, I got a confession, right?
No.
Ian, about 11 years ago, man, I was in the military, right? And we was out in the bar. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
You went. They made you go. They make you go. Yeah, well, and then.
Yeah. See, so check this out, right? You know what I mean? I was drinking. I was really fucking faded, right? And they was playing. Genuine came on. You know the. I'm just a bachelor. So I started feeling myself, right? So check this out. There was a really big chick up in the dance floor, right, man? But she had a cute face, nigga. And you know, I went up to her.
Nigga, is this your outro?
No, yeah. So I just want to let him know that he's not alone. Because, you know what I'm saying, I went up to her and everything, and I was fucked up, though. You feel me? So, you know, I started dancing on her Western Hemisphere. And I was rubbing up on the squishies. So that area of her body was really squishy, and it was turning me the fuck on, nigga. So I had me some squishy sex later on that night, and it's like squishy. Like I'm not even gonna lie, man. Nigga. Look, man, I stuck it in there, and it was probably about 2 strokes, nigga.
What the fuck?
Nigga. And then after that, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Hey, so I laid on my back, right? And she covered her damn. Yo, she covered the leg over my penis, right? And I was
over
like, penis, over my penis, nigga. And she started.
Yo, this is Fatal, man. Glad to be here.
acting like a kid. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, her leg made me come again. I was like, what is wrong, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like it was. Hey, look, man.
Yeah. Well, she's
I ain't hating, niggas. So you know,
yeah.
I
well,
love
she's
you.
She's trying to lose weight anyway. So.
But
she's trying to lose weight anyway because she's not happy with her weight.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I just want to let you know, nigga. I love you, dude. Okay.
Yeah, I love you too.
All right, man. Can you forgive me?
Yeah. Hey, go on. Who next? Go ahead. Yeah, do your thing. Yeah. Hey, no disrespect. Go try. Hold up.
I'm already done. This is between, you know what?
No.
You want to be cool with someone you still trust.
Hey, this is much respect to hey, hold on. I just clown Fatal for like 30 minutes, guys. You see, this is all love. All love.
That's true. But still, at least do when he was here.
Hey, I was. I wasn't trying. That's what we was talking about. You like, what are y'all talking about?
It took me a while. If you're gonna do it Fatal,
it was loaded up.
We understand. It's here though.
Hey, no.
I'm right here.
It was already loaded up. Nigga. Like, no, it was literally loaded up. Niggas was like, no, I'm just fucking around though, nigga. It's all good. I'm just saying, it's all enough. No, much love. I mean, I'm going to this nigga channel to battle them in Advanced Warfare, my nigga. Like, trust me, it's not no hate. It's all good. All good.
Fuck them up.
But with niggas,
What happened?
He's getting pussy.
He broke. It broke.
Sorry, I got your hair. Today, nigga.
Alright, who doing the day outro?
I did my
turn it. Who turn it? Nigga, my girl talking to me.
I know
me and
Fatal
shit.
interrupted a long story that was supposed to have been an outro.
It had to be said. Damn it.
We was lost. Hold on, baby. I told you. Go ahead. Who left? Who was left? Nigga, Big Money. You still here?
No,
I'm not even looking at the damn screen to see who here. Diver's still here, but fuck that nigga. All right,
hey, fuck y'all.
The outro, nigga.
Already did.
Hey, I want that.
Alright, much love to everybody.
Diver got an arm booty. Okay,
yeah, he do.
I'm done.
All right, y'all. We out. Fuck all y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Ryan and the Roundtable the RGT podcast with Carlos and who else is on that motherfucker? Foxy and Titanfall, nigga. Shout out to all the Roundtable niggas who wasn't here today, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to JDO, he already left and shit, nigga. Shout out to all y'all niggas on the chat who was actually who Tron should have been low key mad at more than me ever in life, nigga, because the shit they was saying up in that motherfucker.
Oh, I saw what they were saying. Wrong. I saw what they were saying.
Hey. Well, holla at y'all niggas next week, man. Thanks for coming through. Y'all niggas know what it is.
Booty for life, baby.
Later, nigga. Yeah, it was long ass podcast, my nigga. My bad. It was long ass podcast, nigga. But fuck y'all, nigga. Hey, you're welcome. It was long for free. Yeah, we had a guest too, nigga. You know, we had to introduce that nigga to some shit, nigga. But thanks for coming out still, though, you fuck ass bitch ass niggas. We'll see y'all nigga next week. Nigga. This is weird.